Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome to the stream. How are we doing today? Hello, Adea. Hello, Nevsy. Long time no see, bud. 3 years, 29 days, and 17 hours. Holy cow. Hello, Adea and Bun Bun is lurking, guys, from King Elfie's community. Ghost Gone, welcome in. Wow, my own art jump scare, yes. Fluffy Papaya, hey. Hey. Blue
Oh,
hair, yes.
howdy.
Hi, Fluffy. Welcome in. Thank you so much. 10 months. Holy cow. Been a long time. Hi, Blue. Welcome in. Yes, blue hair indeed. I meant to go here actually. Check it out. What do you think? You're gonna turn. I'm still dying, melting at band camp. Fair enough. The blue hair looks sick. I know. Right? It turned out really good. My sister did a great job with it. So it'll be like this until it washes out on its own. I did take a shower today, and my hands were blue, so it was like I thought it was gone already, but it stuck around. So it's not permanent, semi-permanent according to the dye. So but yeah, we're trying something new today. Taking some inspiration from King Elfie. Love King Elfie. That guy's amazing. So we're gonna be playing hardcore. It will turn green. That's fine. I'm gonna get a haircut soon anyway. I'm gonna get a haircut before band camp. My own band camp starts, and at that point, it'll cut out because we only did the tips, so it'll be nice. So what the heck? Hold on. King Elfie's kind of annoying. I know, right? Why would I want to be like King Elfie? Nah, King Elfie did. I love watching. Like King Elfie's streams are one of those streams I can actually watch. Like I don't watch a lot of streams. Tanisha, Game Time with Eric, King Elfie are like the three that I can actually like sit through and watch. Love Colonel Kohler. Can watch his streams sometimes, but his get a little. I prefer the calmer, more chill streams. So I decided I'm gonna make a lo-fi playlist out of Epidemic sound music, and whenever I stream hardcore, I'm going to use that playlist, and we're just gonna chill. So welcome everybody to my hardcore world. If you haven't seen it before, this is my hardcore world. We are here on the at my ancient city where we are working on building some stuff. I did a little bit of offline play. I don't normally do that, but I was just vibing out and I was feeling really inspired to work on this project. So I did a little bit of offline play, and well, I now have cleared out much more of what I had than what I had. So originally, I only at the end of the last YouTube stream, we only had this much cleared out. And off camera, I went over and I started using the moss trick, and I got myself a whole lot more dug out. So, and I've seen him out of bamboo already. Yeah, I need the bamboo so that I can easily sort some stuff. Yes, you are, Detective Nazik. Hello, welcome in. As someone who is coloring my hair on a regular basis, all vibrant semi-permanent color stains. Good to know. Yeah, the blue, you can go to bed with the driest hair and it'll still stain. You just here's my pillow. Let's see. Did I get any blue stains on it last night? I don't see anything. I guess technically my pillowcases are like a light gray or a light blue, depending on the pillow. So not immediately over time. Fair enough. Hey, it's been about 2 years since I've turned in. Detective Nazik. I was about to say, I recognize that name. How have you been, dude? Hi, Vixen. Welcome in. Hi, Viking chat. I'll watch the VOD later. Still trying to catch up on your streams. Love y'all. Bye, Vixen. Chill, lo-fi, hardcore stream. Sir, you are stealing my brand / joking. Nah, I'm stealing King Elfie's brand. All right, we're gonna... I have 2 more layers to do here, so we're gonna do that. And then... Yeah, I've been watching some... I've been, trying to think of ways to improve as a creator, and... part of me realized it's I need to chill the heck out. Because I need to take some time to just kind of think about what I want my content to be, and by chilling out and relaxing, I can kind of fall into that a bit more. So it's good. You know, he is chill and we just bring carnage to his streams. True. That generally does be the case. Also, if you are interested in the link to this playlist that I've made, just do !" lo-fi, and it'll bring up the playlist for you. It's already hot in my room. Life is pain. Life is pain. But yeah. By the way, I think this is my favorite playlist that I've ever made as far as naming and album art is concerned. I say album art referring to playlist art, but still it's basically album art at this point. Do you not have AC fan? No, I have a fan pointing at me right now, and I have AC going. It's just right now. It's just I feel hot. Also, in the area in which I live, AC is rather rare here. I happen to have a window mount AC. It's just in the other room, so that other room is nice and cold. The one behind me that you can see, but the room that I'm in, my bedroom, is not. So yeah, this is super satisfying. Oh yeah, I forgot I was going to go live on TikTok too. Let's do that. Let's see if it works. Go live. TikTok's been finicky lately for some reason. Going live on TikTok's been finicky. All right, let's see if this works. See if this works. Hopefully. Fair. You more northern state or something? Yeah. I'm not as far north as Elfie. Elfie's in Canada, but I am northerly. Dude, what the heck? This is annoying. I'm not able to go live. Hello? Is it gonna work? I'm gonna watch it this time. I can't read Twitch chat for a second while I watch it to make sure it works. 10 seconds, 15, 10, 12 seconds. How many seconds into stream do I get before it just crashes? 25 seconds? Is it gonna work this time? Doesn't look like it's working because there's no one there. Yeah, I went 30 seconds. It got 30 seconds in. I'm so confused. Looks like it maybe worked this time. I don't know. We'll see. How do you stream on TikTok? Because it's on your phone. So there's this program that TikTok have out called TikTok Live Studio. And if you stream on your phone for TikTok for long enough, yeah, the TikTok stream ain't streaming. There it is. Perfect. Hi everyone on TikTok. Basically, if you stream, like if you are a TikToker, you gain access to be able to live stream from your phone at a certain number of followers. I forgot which one it was. Hi Loki, welcome in, bud. But after that point, if you do that enough for long enough, you could be invited to the TikTok Live Studio program beta. It's like an open beta going on. Hi Brody, welcome in. Or a closed beta, I don't even know. And it's basically just a built-in software on your computer that does the streaming for you. It's really nice. All right, I do want to put the floor back in over here because we need some stuff. I have not been here in a while. Yeah, you haven't. I recognize you though. It'd be a closed beta if it's been by invite. Yeah, okay, I figured it out. But yeah, we're gonna fill this back in. Hey, Princess Figari, welcome in. How you doing today? Flat on the ground. Hi, Viking. Hi, Solar. Why are you flat on the ground? Neom. But yeah. Why are you on the ground? Just get up. Exactly. Just get up, forehead. All right. Hi, Solar. Yes. My goal today is to keep working on this bamboo farm because this bamboo farm is going to be the coolest thing ever. How am I? I'm doing good. How about yourself? Did I pronounce your name right? As I do every day of my life forever. Oh no. Not every day of your life forever. Are you on YouTube or Twitch? If you look right here, live on Twitch. I am live on Twitch. Yes. If you're watching on TikTok and like what you see, make sure to like the stream and share it with your friends. I am also live on Twitch, so you can come watch on Twitch too if you want. The quality's a lot higher. Hi, Crikey Mikey. Welcome in. How you doing? I'm going to have to get some more deep slate. Definitely not enough deep slate. But because we're filling in the floor anyway, like, also I'm debating, because I was thinking I could have sugarcane growing in the middle here. You say my name like Fez with a G instead of a G and then Airy? Wait, what? Like Fez with a G. Figari? Figari. Prince Figari. All right, your hair is blue. My hair is blue. Yeah, we dyed it yesterday, actually. I meant to say G instead of Z. Okay, that's what I thought. Yes, okay, Figari. Got you. Well, howdy. Can I call you Prince? Is it Italian? Also, if you're watching this stream and you like what you see, make sure to like the stream and share it with your friends. It helps me a ton. I am drawn right now. My hand is dying, but I'm so nearly done. What are you drawing, if you don't mind me asking? Thanks for the rose, Cal. I appreciate that. But yeah. What are we building? I'm building a giant bamboo farm right now. A bamboo farm inside of an ancient city. My base is an ancient city. I'm living inside of an ancient city in hardcore Minecraft. It's great. It's gonna be great. I'm very excited. This build has me this build has me really excited. Do you guys know the Mayan pyramids? You know? Thanks for naming right. A lot of people don't. Oh, I tried. Do you still play the ukulele? I do. I just don't play it on stream very often because I kept getting copyright claimed. So, drawing some artist rival characters. Ooh, very fun, crikey. He ever calls me Prince, and no, it's not Italian. It's Greek. It's me, Stormmaster. I changed my name. Oh, welcome in, Stormmaster. But okay, wait. Let me explain. Let me explain this base. Do you guys know the whatchamacallits, the Mayan pyramids and temples that are upside down, right? Also, XXX Tentacion XXX, thank you very much for that follow. Welcome to the stream. Because of you, we're now up to 11,854 followers. So thank you, thank you, thank you. If you want to tell us how your day's going, go for it. If not, it's up to you. Welcome in. I'm very happy to have you here. Oh my goodness gracious. Cage Rustcar, thank you so much for that follow on TikTok. Welcome in. And yeah, if you're watching on TikTok and you like what you see, hit that follow button and share the stream with your friends. It helps me a ton. And then also, I recommend coming over to Twitch. It's linked in my bio. Just look up vikingpilot. The quality's a lot higher. So, let me say hello. What would you like me to call you? X? Should I call you X or should I call you? Is it pronounced Tentacion? Because it's got the K instead of this normal C. Because normally it's like Tentacion, right? Or Tentacion. So I'm guessing here. Thank you, Casper and Zaza for the follows too on TikTok. Yeah, I also finished the one Tentacion. Okay, I'll call you that. Last night due to the Minecraft soundtrack, and now I have a short response due tonight, and I'm no longer one on yet another comics due tomorrow. Oh, geez, you got a lot of schoolwork going. Okay, so the thought that I had was that I should just put the bamboo farm like on these sides here, like on the two sides, so 1 and 2, and then in the middle, I could put something there. You're Ninja? I'm not quite Ninja, but yeah. Isn't that a rapper that got shot? I live in Iraq. Yes, he was a rapper. So, but yeah, I could have the bamboo farms just be here, and then fill this in, and not have a farm in the middle here, or I could put the farm in the middle here too. I'm not really sure. I do need the lights though, so like, I think I'll still leave this here because of the blue hair. Yeah. Hi Bree, welcome in. You are new. I want to play Minecraft, but I have commitment issues to worlds unless it's an SMP with friends. I do too, actually. Hippopotophobia. That's why I stream the content, because when I'm streaming, it's kind of like I'm playing with friends. You know, I have people to talk to, I have people to do stuff with, so it's like it's more fun when you guys are here watching with me. You know, so I got TikTok here and I got Twitch here. There's both going at the same time. Apparently summer session is just always like this because it's so short. Oh yeah, summer classes are always a run for the hills. You know what I mean? I think music volume is slightly too loud. Let me turn it down just a wee little bit then. How about now? Is that better? Hopefully that's better. Gerda Jeros, knock knock, who's there? Also, yeah, if you're watching on TikTok, I'm also live on Twitch, link in bio. Say hi, I'm from TikTok when you get here. Seriously, the quality is so much higher over on Twitch. You lost your kitty cat? Oh no, Crystal, I'm sorry. And Cal, thank you for the rose. All right, let me grab out my rails. Oh, I don't know if I have enough of these. I definitely don't have enough of these. Let's place them down until we run out and see how much we're left with. What happened to my redstone blocks? There they are. I don't have enough of those either. I'm gonna find out just how much, just how broke I actually am in my hardcore world here in a bit. What are you building? Giant bamboo farm. Oh yeah, I was talking about the Mayan pyramids. So, you know how the Mayan pyramids are like super steppy? There's like gigantic steps. Basically, take that and flip it upside down so the steps are going downwards and inwards. Put this ancient city at the middle of it, right? And have it to the sky. So like all the way to the sky. Gigantic steps. Gigantic inverted pyramid. That's my plan. Nature's taken over. It's kind of inspired by the Skypiea islands from One Piece, if you've seen that. Um, I'm pretty hyped for it. Don't worry, Adea. I'm fluent in jank English. It is currently my only metric for which I can operate. As am I. Hi for Tick. Powerpool, are you from TikTok? Are you coming over from TikTok? I'm assuming that's what you meant to say there. Let's go, dude. Welcome over. How you doing today, Powerpool? You should do a setup tour. Maybe. I'd have to clean. I mean, it'd be a good incentive to clean my desk. My room is generally pretty clean anyway. I just got to clean my actual desk. And it's not like it's a mess with like a bunch of dirty stuff. It's just like I have papers everywhere. So I have to like move the stuff. But it's bad when I'm on holiday in Albania, especially because we barely speak English and I start talking Albanian to my friends. That's funny. The better, Austin. Thank you for sharing the stream. Yeah, no, if you like what you see here, guys, make sure to like the stream and share it with your friends. It helps me out a ton. Oh, whoops. I totally just missed. All right, there's a ladder here. Thanks for the follow, Bree. I love having my... Oh my gosh. Did I mention how much I love having 9 beacons set up in one place? Have I mentioned how much I just love that? All right. I like to start texting them in Albanian. Confuses the hell out of them. You're a menace. You're a menace. Where's my fortune pickaxe? There it is. All right. I'll be back next time you're live. Bye, Bree. Have a wonderful night. I'll be live again tomorrow. Honestly, iconic. Iconic, yeah. Because we are go for 4 to 5 weeks. It's intense. Fair enough. Tanisha! Oh my god! Tanisha Raid, woo! Hi guys.
Tanisha raided my stream with 126 warriors.
Tanisha! Hello Guffy, hello Aki, hello Sam, hello Debitas, hello Elfie, hello Pixel, hello Jen, hello Lana, hello Diane name. Hello, welcome in. Anisha Raid, Tanisha Raid. Tan, how was your stream? Hi Tanisha, how are you doing today? Hold on, let me get a shout out for Tanisha real fast. From my community, if you have never been seen a Tanisha stream, Tanisha is the queen of hardcore Minecraft. So you should definitely check her out. She's amazing, and we love her here on this channel. Goat and Ghost duo, Chaos Gremlins together. Welcome in Tanisha's viewers, those from Tanisha's stream. We're doing something new today. I'm trying out a chill stream. So I got the lo-fi going. I'm not talking as loud as I normally am. I moved my microphone so it's actually like close to my face. And if you enjoyed Tanisha's stream, please put a 1 in chat. If you are from Tanisha's stream and you enjoyed it, put a 1 in chat. And if you didn't enjoy it, put a 2 in chat. Elfie, you had 1 job. There are 2 options here, 1 and 2. Debitas puts a 1, Sam puts a 1, Diamond puts a 1, Pixel puts a 1. Heck yeah. Beangraft puts a 1. Let's go. Yeah, welcome to my hardcore world, guys. So Tanisha is a scaredy cat. And she hasn't finished raiding her ancient city yet. This is my ancient city. It is complete. I evicted the warden. The warden has nowhere to live here. The warden literally, like, I kicked him out. He can't live here anymore. He can't even spawn. There's nowhere to spawn a warden in this base, except I did save a single, it's hard to see, it's dark. In there is a single shrieker. So I can get a thing. Also, Tan, I don't think you've seen the hair yet. If you're still here, dyed my hair blue for charity. But yeah, I also have my 9 beacons set up. Also, if you have my 9 beacons set up, and I love these. Also, if you like this playlist and want it yourself, make sure to do exclamation point lo-fi. It'll bring up that playlist for you. Pixel0711, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. And also, Hayanata Thomas, you followed right before the raid. Thank you so much. Love the blue hair. Elfie, I got a PB last night. Oh, you're speedrunning? And Aki loves coffee. Thank you so much for follow. Because of you guys, we're now up to 11,870 or 859 followers. Oh my god, Lars and Dianam025. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for the follows. I appreciate it a ton. But yeah, this is my ancient city. Because of y'all, we're now up to so many followers. So thank you. Hi, I hope you enjoy the hardcore. Yes, I love hardcore. Lurk, thanks for the lurk. But yeah, 1605. Holy cow. That's impressive. But my plan, so let me tell you my plan for this. I don't actually know what Tanisha's plans are, but Tan and I are doing very similar things. So Tan is digging hers out from the top down. I'm building up down here first, and then I'm going to start digging mine out. But it's Diana. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Diana M025. I can't see him. I'm blind. Where we at? Who turned off the lights? Soft Kitten 27. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome in. Because of you, we're now up to 11,860 followers. So thank you. If you want to tell us how your day's going, go for it. If not, don't. It's up to you. Welcome in. We're happy to have you. 1 year, 3 months. Gerda Jaros. It's a holy cow, man. And Moose, thank you so much. I do really appreciate these follows, guys. So let me tell you my plans. So, have you guys ever seen the Mayan pyramids? You know how they're like giant step pyramids? Like it's like gigantic steps, right? That go all the way like up and over and up and over. Imagine that, but flipped upside down. So the middle point is our ancient city. And then going up and back, there's going to be a gigantic funnel in the ground. That's those gigantic steps. And they're going to go all the way to the surface. So, you know, all the way up there. And we're gonna have nature basically taking over. A ziggurat, maybe. I love the totem skin. Thank you, Soft Kitten. It's a miniature version of myself. But yeah, we have a ziggurat. It's a good way to put it. Ziggurats. I love ziggurats. But basically, right now I'm working on a bamboo farm because I need a storage system. I don't actually have a real storage system in this hardcore world, even though I'm on day 2072. So the Mayan pyramids are pretty amazing. Would be cool to go back in time to see their former glory. Yeah, it would. But yeah, we're gonna basically, you know, the new bamboo wood, right? There's new bamboo wood in the game. We're going to use this bamboo farm to craft chests so I can build an actual storage system. And then once I have that storage system, the digging will begin. Because I want to save a lot of the blocks. I want to use TNT to blow stuff up. But also, like, I just did that back at my mega base, right? Which I haven't. I guess I should show you the mega base, huh? Hi, Mr. Caden Games. Welcome in. Oh, I like that emote. But yeah, let me fly back over here. Also, if you're watching on TikTok and you like what you see, I'm also live on Twitch, twitch.tv/vikingpilot, link in bio. Come say hi. Also, what happened to Ninja, bro? I know, right? My blue hair. But no, I recently, like a month ago, 2 months ago, finished my own mega build project and my first mega build project, which took like 2,000 in-game days because I was super slow with it. But this project here, saving all of these blocks. I didn't save all of them, but I saved a lot of them. And like I wasn't even trying to save a lot of them. My big old guardian farm, and we built this witch's tower. I was like, if I build the wizard tower, right, I can use it as a storage system to store my stuff and stay organized. And I will tell you what, I tried really hard. But yeah, see, we got stone storage, andesite, granite, diorite, cobblestone, dirt, sand, stone, and then yeah. I'm not even gonna defend myself here. This is a mess. Yeah, there's 43 diamonds in. What the heck? Yeah, it's a. Yeah. So we're gonna fix this. That's what we're building the bamboo farm for. I need storage space. So yeah, we're gonna grab this stuff too. I realize I need this. Do I have any more gold? Any more refined gold? I guess I should specify. It's okay. It's okay. We don't talk about it. We don't talk about Bruno. I should name that shulker box monster Bruno so that it is literally we don't talk about Bruno. But yeah. Hey Rob, man, welcome in. How you doing today? But yeah, it's a mess, and I want to fix it. Tweeber22, welcome in. How you doing today? Oh my Lord Viking, yeah. It's fine. Also, if you're watching on TikTok and you like what you see, make sure to share the stream with your friends, and also like the stream. And then when you've done all of that, and you want to do more, I'm live on Twitch. Link in bio. I've been watching Colonel Kohler's. Oh, that's a wall. I've been watching Colonel Kohler's streams lately, and man, Oh, whoops, that's the wrong button. That's what I meant to do. There we go. He has popped off with the TikTok combo with Twitch. It's been nuts. Do not be proud of being better than bad. No offense. Actually, full offense. Elfie just got roasted. Tanisha's favorite live streamer, King Elfie, just got roasted alive. Good lord. All right, I need to get all of these things in place. So I need a lot more of those, which means I should be able to grab that, 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 grab that. Bean Graft. Thank you very much for that follow. If you want to, I appreciate it a ton, because if you're now up to 11,862 followers, so thank you, thank you, thank you. If you want to tell us how your day's going, go for it. If not, don't. It's up to you. But welcome in. We are very happy to have you. We're going to do that. Craft up even more. Oh my goodness. I don't think this is going to be enough, but I hope so. Taffy, thanks for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate it. Yeah, I have a bit of a redstone shortage in this world. I'm like, now that I'm doing an actual big build project, it's like, wow, Viking, you have like no resources, bud. like wow. No, I'm good. Idea is saying it doesn't count as a roast. Going good. Just made dinner for the fam. Very nice. Or what was that? You'd say the day Viking joke. What? What? Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go back and craft up more redstone. Not craft up, but get more redstone. Because I have redstone in my storage system, just in ore form. Hi, Clover and Kitty. Thanks for the follows, guys. And also, Peanut Squirrel. Hi. How are you doing today? What doing? What doing? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is pain. All right. I guess this is what I deserve for having such a giant mess. In King streams just something to plat. I think it was choke. Oh, starve. It was starve. I think I told someone to starve. Gotta get some cleric villagers, my dude. So good for redstone. Yeah. I also want to build a. Oh my goodness gracious. Chris Harrison with the giant game controller. Thank you on TikTok. I appreciate that a ton. Choke, starve, same difference. I mean, slightly different. Slightly different. I'm planning a big paint for my art class. I'm big tired. Fair enough, Peanut. Spontaneously combust about it even. No. But yeah. All right. Do I have any gold chilling up here either? That's like my two bottlenecks right now are gold and heck, Kylie, gold and redstone. So yeah, you told someone to starve yesterday. Absolutely unhinged weird chat uncle. That is me, the unhinged weird chat uncle. A stretch. Let me just. Ow. Bobcats 74. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Because if you're now up to 11,863 followers, so if you want to tell us how your day's going, go for it. If not, don't. It's up to you. But we are very happy to have you. I'm going to take advantage of this and repair my pickaxe and my hoe. I love the world. I love world that have over 2 year progress in it because they look amazing. Thank you, Tweeber. My world is certainly it's got a lot. It's also got a lot missing. I am proud of my world, but I also know I could do so much more. So I'm very excited. I'm very excited for the future of this world. Lovely to trying to get inspiration from Minecraft. Been a struggle. Okay, Bobcats. So, all right, chat. Let's help them out. How do you get inspired to play the game? I personally find new ways to play the game. So like, for example, Skyblock Minecraft is a great challenge, right? Hardcore Minecraft, great challenge. Modded Minecraft. Trying a game in a different way than you normally do really helps out the whole stuff. Pinterest. A day goes to Pinterest. Pinterest is good. I have Pinterest on my phone. Is it even installed? Hold on. It is installed. I have Pinterest on my phone, and Pinterest, I keep forgetting I have it on my phone, but it's really cool. GTX Joshy, thank you so much for that follow. because of you, we're now up to 11,864 followers. So if you want to tell us your day's going, go for it. If not, don't, it's up to you. But welcome in. Very happy to have you. Hermitcraft. Yeah, Hermitcraft is a good inspiration for me as well. So I think if I do this, I have the chance to get more looting going, which is good. So how are they dying? Why are you getting more levels? I need to get more gold, actually. They're dying from entity cramming Alyssa. So basically, there's 24 minecarts just sitting in the space that they occupy. You can see the corner of them right there. And there's this mechanic in Minecraft called entity cramming, where basically the mobs try to too many mobs in one area and they start taking suffocation damage. Really, really, really quick suffocation damage. So I also love just watching this. This mechanic is fun. Yeah, I think. Yeah, this gold farms go burr. I'm gonna burn these swords too. I don't need these swords. We can get rid of them. I just need the gold. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Gold. Yoink, 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 yoink. Look at that. That wasn't even that long, and I already got a bunch more gold. Heck yeah, and some extra levels. Love the levels. Thanks for sharing the live, Caleb. I appreciate that. Yeah, and if you're watching on TikTok and you like what you see, come check out the stream on Twitch. Link in bio. You can see it says right here. So, can you bottle XP? In my opinion, chanting with a lot of levels wastes a ton of XP. You can buy bottles of XP from cleric villagers, but you can't like craft it yourself. So many swords. Might say you have sort of a lot of them. Could make it auto sort. All right, let me read the chat here. Pinterest is full. My misplaying modded. One of these days, I'll have time to launch a mod pack and play video games again. One day, play with friends. Same. I almost only exclusively play with friends. Hardcore Minecraft is pretty much the only time I play Minecraft alone, and I'm not with my friends. All right, time to find all the redstone ore. There we go. GTX Joshy didn't like that. I started out with Minecraft, watching Hermitcraft, and actually first mode played was Skyblock. I love playing survival, but I hate playing alone. I've been trying to find a survival server to play on, but can't find one that's not pay to win, or they have many restrictions. So it's like, what do I do? You know. Also, so much has changed. It has. Pay to win servers are the worst. They really are the worst. One day, I do have like a dream. One day to have my own server. I don't have the resources right now. Actually, speaking of that, has anyone here watched Tubbo's latest video? I don't know if my community watches much Tubbo, but also Sloppy IDK, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the stream. Because of you, we're now up to 11,866 followers. So thank you. If you want to tell us how your day is going, go for it. If not, don't. It's up to you. But welcome in. Very happy to have you. Minecraft become boring to me. I beat the dragon and have the best armor and max everything. Well, then start building. That's the joy of Minecraft is you could be really good at one thing, but what if you're bad at building? Then practice your building. Or what if you're good at, building but bad at PvP? Practice your PvP. You know what I mean? It's a chance to practice. Also, oh my god, I'm going to grab a couple of these. Wow, I'm going to grab a couple of these. That will help. I don't watch Tubbo. The whole Dream SMP group are irritating. So Tubbo recently launched his own server, right? Tubnet. And he posted a video today or yesterday talking about it because it kind of disappeared off the face of the earth, right? Like, it's a fun server. I actually logged on yesterday after watching the video to give it a try. But he talked about how like he always wanted to launch a server, and he finally got it done. He lost over $1 million putting into this server. I would love to do a server one day, but not like that. The stream on TikTok is glitching real bad. Is it, Chris? Is it? How so? Sorry, I just saw that message. Also, Charlie, thank you for the follow. And Jim Mirand, one, thank you. It's Dominion, fair enough. Sadly, I play on Bedrock, so I can't go on the roof of the Nether and build that farm. But I don't, so far, have a very good gold farm and a raid farm. Oh. Yeah, no, sad. That is one sad thing about Java versus Bedrock. Bedrock can't go on the Nether roof. I love being able to get up on the Nether roof. I think it's a fantastic mechanic that Java players take advantage of because we have it. And obviously, not everyone has access to that, which sucks. but we do. So, all right, let's go put away that. Okay. Who's on the server? Is it like a friends, etc.? Who's on the server? Oh no, Tubnet. Tubnet is like it's like a Hypixel-esque server, except it's a little more unique. It has more unique game modes and stuff like that. It's a network server. It's not a private SMP. I'm talking about like wanting to launch a public Minecraft server one day. Like that is something I'd love to do. Tubnet.gg. To do that in creative? Nope. This is all survival. It's all been streamed too. So over the last 2.5 years, we're on day 2072 right now. So hardcore Minecraft. No glitches on my end. That's good. I also realized I'm gonna have to do a lot of digging back, so I'll probably have to get out the moss again. Some things on Bedrock though make sense, like how Java can't compost sugarcane where Bedrock can. Yeah, that's one of those ones though. It's like that's such a minor thing. You just compost cactus instead. But yeah, I don't. It's not a big deal to me either way. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Also, Blake M, thanks for the TikTok follow. I appreciate it. I want to see how far these rails get me. I don't think they'll get me very far, but we'll see. Java can't compost sugarcane. Genuinely didn't know that. Yeah, they can't. I really want to get back to single player hardcore. My computer is so bad that I can only play on servers. Oh, that's interesting because the server handles all the rendering for you. Your computer just has to display it. That's it's interesting. Also, what are we building? A bamboo farm, a gigantic bamboo farm. Completely overkill. Also, this doesn't need to be a line of redstone. I realize this can just be a thing. I think I'm gonna fill this in with glass up there, just so that the lights are in the room because you do need the lights for the bamboo to grow. So, you with the good work. Thank you, Mr. Rail. Don't worry, I'll catch them all. It's like Pokemon. My PC plays like 5 FPS on a server. Unlurk. Welcome back, Prince. Welcome back, Storm. Yeah, and if you're watching on TikTok and you like what you see, I'm also live on Twitch. Twitch.tv/vikingpilot. Linked in bio. You can just click the link in my bio and be right here. One click. Say hi from TikTok. The quality's a lot higher. Oh my gosh, what a name. Mira Viking. I like your name a lot for no particular reason. Thank you. Hello. Hello. Welcome in. How you doing today? Also, I guess this side? Yeah, this side can go away. Also, I have spent the last, I want to say, 4 or 5 days building up this playlist for lo-fi streaming, for lo-fi and stuff. So I hope you guys like this playlist. It's pretty relaxing. What inspired the name Viking Pilot? Good question. So back in like 2013, 2014, I don't remember exactly like which year, but it was one of those years. My old Minecraft account, which was a shared account, basically, my buddy lent me his extra Minecraft account, so I was like able to play. Got hacked, so I lost my Minecraft account. I lost the ability to play Minecraft. My mom was like, "Well, you've been, you've got good grades. You've been playing with your friends, and now you can't play with them anymore. So I'll buy you a new Minecraft account." So my mom. Also, lo-fi to get the lo-fi playlist. But 3 clicks to watch on Twitch. 3 clicks. Profile, click the link. Click yes or whatever. But yeah, everyone on TikTok, we're telling the story of my name. But yeah, so my mom was sitting there, and I'm like, oh man, at the time, and to this day, this is still the case, I absolutely love Top Gear, and I love Grand Tour, and I love that stuff. So I was like, at the time, I was like, what if I made my name based around the Stig? Right? We'll get there. The Stig, right? If you know what the Stig is, the Stig. I was gonna be the Stig. It was gonna be cool, right? But every single variation I could think of the Stig was taken. So I was like, well, dang it. And my mom was like, well, you like cars, you like planes, and you love Vikings. And I was like, yeah, I love Vikings. Love Vikings so much. The Viking Stig was one of the ideas I had going forward. And she was like, well, what if instead you did something like Viking pilot. My mom is a pilot. Like she is an actual captain for United Airlines. Like she is a pilot. I'm out of gold already. No freaking way. Oh no. But anyway, she's a pilot. So it was like, yeah, Viking pilot could work. So then I originally had the username Viking_pilot123 because my original Minecraft username was data_kita123. So I was like, I'll keep that naming format. And then I switched it to normal Viking pilot. I'm so glad I did it because now it's not cringe. Anyway, LJS420. Blaze it. Thank you so much. If you want to tell us how your day is going, go for it. I appreciate the follow because of you're now up to 11,867 followers. So thank you so much. Both my maiden name and my current surname ends with Vic, and I'm Norwegian. Makes sense to call me a Viking, and it's a fun reference. It is. You got something against usernames with 1, 2, 3 at the end, eh? Sashili. I do have something against usernames with numbers in them. I just, not to call anybody out, but I'm a big fan of numberless names. Like, I'm just a big fan of numberless names. What is this for? This is for a bamboo farm. I don't like the way they look personally with my own usernames. There are some that looks good. Yeah, Vicstar123, for example. That's like a great name. Megan, that's a good name. Like I'm okay with them. I just personally, for me, I would rather not have a username with numbers. So like, for example, if I ever have to make another account, another username for any reason, I am going to attempt to avoid numbers at all costs. Might go something like Bug Cop or whatever. My username has numbers in it. Feeling called out right now. Good. You should be. No, I'm kidding. All right. I need to get more gold. So I'm thinking we just run the gold farm a bit. Let's go do that. Yeah. Neom. My name. It looks fun. Can I have a tour, please? I'll give you a mini tour. How about that? And yeah, if you're watching on TikTok, I'm also live over on Twitch. If you come over to Twitch, I'll give you a tour. Twitch.tv/VikingPilot. The link's in the bio. The quality is so much higher on Twitch. The quality's all right on TikTok, but it's so much higher on Twitch. My numbers are the year I was born. I don't mind numbers. Fair enough. Give a tour of the other roof. Yes. This is Java Edition, Jesse. Yes. All right. Let's just run the farm some more. Be angry at me still. Okay, he's not. That's all right. Hold on. There's someone out there with the username SolarG already, and I'm very sad because I technically prefer Sol ARG, but the parody, it's got to be Sol_ARG everywhere. Fair enough. I'm gonna use my sword to get the looting effect going as well. Angry pigs, yes, angry pigs, not angry birds. This is the sequel. Angry pigs. All right, let's do this, and let's do this. All right, cool. Still kicking. All right. No sequels already made. Yo, I know. Bad Piggies, I played it. It was actually, I preferred it over the original. Are other people allowed in the server? This is actually a single player world, so sadly no one can join me. Thanks for the follow, though. I'm the one who knocks. What's up, man? How you doing today? The Real Infinity? I'm doing great. How about yourself? Your lights are sick? Thank you. It's a Lay Wings. This is a texture pack. Vanilla Tweaks is where I got it. So just look up Vanilla Tweaks, and it's in the Vanilla Tweaks like options. Lay Wings. Doing okay. Thanks for asking. Awesome. Jesse and Kong versus Godzilla 3. Thank you very much for the follows on TikTok as well. I appreciate it. I like your hair. Is there a story about it? So yes, there is. My hair is blue right now. It was dyed yesterday. My sister just left a couple hours ago to head back home. She came up to town to dye my hair. Also, Ray Winnett. Hello, welcome in. How you doing today? Basically, like last month, I was in a charity event for the American Heart Association with Colonel Kohler, and Master CJ and Zesty Beans. And I said, if we hit $500 personally raised, so like my channel raised $500, I would dye my hair. And we hit $600. So finally, I was able to get my sister up here. She dyed my hair yesterday. So now I have blue hair. It is not permanent. It is semi-permanent. It'll come out in a bit. It has to be gone by like the end of August, so I'll get a haircut and cut it all out by then. But yeah, that's the story. Is Bad Pickies the game with the carts? Yeah, you build carts and move your things. Last time I asked you what XP does the Ender Dragon give you, you said you don't care about XP. I'm not farming XP, I'm farming gold. I need gold. I don't care about XP. I need gold because I'm crafting powered rails and don't have enough. But there is designs. This design is on YouTube. Just look up Gold Farm Donut, and it's gonna be these big old rings. I just took this design from my head and built it. I didn't watch a tutorial. Semi-permanent will stay a really long time, especially blue. I hope it comes out though. Yeah, no, the thing is we only did the tips, so I'm gonna get a kip. Not job requirement. I'm the drum major of the university I go to. I'm the drum major of the marching band. I'm the face of the marching band, and we do technically have a policy against dyed hair. And I don't want to be like, it's my senior year. It's ultimate dub. I want my hair to be like me colored. I've never dyed my hair before, so this is the first time. It's because I like my hair. So, can you make a gold farm donut in bedrock? You do. You just have to make sure you put it in the. You can't build it on the roof. Sorry, I don't speak English, but I like Minecraft, and you're really strong for playing 2,000 Days in your hardcore world. Thank you, bud. No dyed hair. What next? No pronouns? Yeah, no pronouns. Just refer to me as Viking. My pronouns are USA. Ka! My sister kept making that joke. Lame. Plays with hair color policies are so boring. It's not. It's a marching band. Do you have a video on how to make that farm? I do not personally know. I'm here. Hi, Blue Water. Welcome in. All right. How much is there? Let's see here. Let's get rid of all of these. I'm glad I did this because now I have all the gold I will ever need. Not really, but at least I have some. Good lord. There we go. And we'll get rid of all of this. This is a Minecraft mana pool. It kind of is, yeah. Yum. Blue hair, yes. Charity. Charity event. There we go. Start getting these swords flowing. Fire! 16 months!
16 months av vuov.
Holy cow. Could we get some hearts and hugs in the chat, please? For Fire? 16 months is insane. Holy cow. Thank you, Fire. I appreciate it a ton, bud. I don't know where these swords are coming from. All right. I think I got it all out. All right. Glad to finally catch a stream again. Your summer schedule has been opposite my work schedule. Oh, no. I am sorry to hear that. I did not do that on purpose. There we go. Hopefully this is enough gold. You need to connect to the super smelter. I'm not going to smelt swords. I've had this debate before. All right. I now want to know everyone's opinions on this. If you know, if you do understand, do you smelt down the gold swords or not? When you make a gold farm, is it worth smelting? We're making this a poll on Twitch. Twitch is going to get a poll. It's going to last for 5 minutes. Is it worth smelting the gold swords? Yes. Yes. No. We're not going to put any I don't play the game or anything like that option because that skews the vote. 5 minutes starting now. Is it worth smelting the swords down? Vote in the poll. Use the poll to voice your opinions. Use the poll to voice your opinions. Is it worth it? No, yes, hell no. TikTok is split on this as well. Not worth it. I haven't lasted long enough in a game to test it out, but probably not since the sword is made of 2 ingots and only gives 1 nugget. Yeah, if it gave a whole ingot, I would 100. Also, typo in the poll. Pff, laugh at the guy who made that. Anyway, what kills them? They die to suffocation damage. So, Also, if you're watching on TikTok and you like what you see, TikTok, Twitch, TikTok, like the stream, share it with your friends. It's a lot of fun. I recommend it. It helps me out a ton. If you're watching on Twitch and you like what you see and you haven't followed already, please hit that follow button. Consider it. It helps me a lot. Gold. All right. Oh my God, I allowed for skewing, didn't I? Guys, I allowed you to use channel points, didn't I? We're going to throw this poll out and start again. Is it possible for me to cancel the poll? / poll. Dang it. I can't do it. All right. I allowed you to skew it with channel points. Mira Viking, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it a ton. Because of you, we're now up to 11,866 followers. So thank you. If you want to tell us how your day is going, go for it. If not, it's up to you. Welcome in. All right, new poll time. This one's only going to be 2 minutes long because 5 minutes is way too long. Allow additional votes. No. No additional votes. Start poll. All right. Jay sees you. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the stream. Because of you, we're now up to 11,867 followers. So thank you. If you want to tell us your day's going, go for it. If not, it's up to you. But welcome in. Very happy to have you. Also, how does my elytra look like that? It's a texture pack. I have 9.5k points. I'll spend them on the no option. By which I mean vote no. Wasting points is my hobby. I should let you waste points more, guys. There we go. But yeah, so I personally don't think it's worth smelting down the gold swords. Tell TikTok that I will steal their Big Macs if they don't follow. You heard it here first, folks. Your Big Macs, you're right to be stolen. Is that gold farm easy to make? It's pretty easy, yeah. Hey, it's midnight, so today has gone decently. It's midnight. Well, happy midnight. Welcome in. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, gold swords only give you 1 nugget. They toss basically the stuff that you'd be burning is worth more than the 1 gold nugget. And if you just run a farm like this, you're gonna get so much gold. It's not gonna be worth it. It's too slow. So I personally don't like smelting down the gold swords. If you haven't, you should fight the Warden. Noob Slayer, I have fought the Warden. But welcome to the stream. How you doing today? We have fought the Warden. Went to the gym for the first time today. I was petrified, but now I feel like the boss of my life, and I like it. Looky at my cookie. Yes, I actually, Mira, I love the gym. I've recently started going to the gym as like January of this year. Not January 1st for New Year's resolution, but like January like 20th or something. I started going once a week, and then I started going twice a week, and now I'm going up to 5 times a week. I just adore it. I didn't get the chance to go these last 4 days. I haven't been since last Thursday, but I'm going to go tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, and then all 5 days, all 5 weekdays next week. And I love it. It's a tie vote. 14 people voted. Half yes, half no. Holy cow. I just joined as a member. Did you? I didn't see it pop up. All right. I think. Yeah. There we go. Powerpool 2010. Thank you very much for that follow, bud. Because of you, we're now up to 11,868 followers. So thank you. If you want to tell us how your day is going, go for it. If not, don't. It's up to you. But welcome in. We are very happy to have you. Give me the gold. Give me the nuggets. Give me the nuggets. Give me the nugs. Denver Nuggets for the win. I don't need any of this stuff. Like, look at this. This is just a joke. Do I let people join me? If I had a server that people could join, I would. But I don't have a server that people can join. So, sadly, I can't. They're still going to be in chat. Very occupied. Sounds good. I'm going to save up to name a fish. Sounds like a good plan. If you have a good fuel source. Yeah, but it's a maybe one day I'll do it. But at this point in time, it's just not worth it. Just ain't worth it, Chief. You know what I mean? There we go. We are down to just... There we go. Let me see here. Grab out all the gold. Oh, where's this coming from? Oh, geez, Louise. That's a lot of gold. That was just chilling in there. Cosmic Vac, thank you very much for that follow. Welcome to the stream. If you want to tell us how your day is going, go for it. If not, don't. It's up to you. Welcome in because of you are now up to 11,869 followers. Nice. So thank you. Welcome to the stream. All right. What am I using the rail for? The rail holds up the mine carts. There's 24 mine carts on that one rail and just crushes anything inside there. Absolutely destroys them. And then also, if you are watching the stream and like what you see, make sure to like the stream and share it with your friends. It helps me a ton. Thanks, TikTok. And then also, of course, if you're watching on TikTok and you want a higher quality, I'm also live on Twitch. Twitch quality is a lot higher. Say hi, I'm from TikTok when you get here. Thanks for the follow period. And Megan. And George. All right. You cannot slap me. That is not a command that exists in this channel. Whee! All right, now I should have enough gold to finish up the farm. Came from TikTok, Cosmic Vac. Welcome over from TikTok. Let's go, dude. That makes me happy. Thank you. Wow, I thought I followed you because I followed you on my other account. Oh, fair enough. The slime blocks surround the structure. That's used as a trampoline. So if I fall off, what the heck, Albizan? Why have you done this to me? Why have you done this to me? Why you bully me? Why you bully me? Amateur 456, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the stream. Because of you, we're up to 11,870 followers. So thank you. If you want to tell us your day is going, go for it. If not, don't. It's up to you. But welcome in. We are very happy to have you. They have added an ! slap command to my stream now, so if you want to slap me, type ! slap in the chat. Mod Squad and Jordan and Connor Gilbert, or Jordan, thanks for the follows. Connor Gilbert, thank you for sharing the live stream. I appreciate it a ton. Please let this be enough. Please let this be enough. Please let this be enough. Does it work with extra text after the slap? I don't know. Probably not. I would assume not. Commands can be a little finicky that way. What are we building? I am building up a bamboo farm. So we built up part of it. We're going to build up the whole thing, though. Try to finish it today. Yes, you are new amateur. How you doing? But yeah. I'm Mod Squad on TikTok. Oh, heck yeah. Thank you, bud. I appreciate that, Cosmic. I made the mad slap, yes. Dang it. What do I need bamboo for? Bamboo can be used for... it can now be crafted. Let me show you, actually. You can actually craft bamboo into these blocks, bamboo planks, which can be used to craft chests, which I'm going to do because I don't want to deal with chopping down trees or building a wood farm. We're just going to use bamboo for our chest needs. So, over Zerks. Love the stream. Thank you, bud. I appreciate it. Neom. I did craft a bit too many, but that's okay. Fish with jelly. Why am I being slapped? Pretty sure there's a way to add a cooldown to commands. You may want to ask Kale how to do that, Mr. Streamer. Actually, I'm pretty sure all I have to do here... Give me a sec. Are your chests organized? They are absolutely not organized, no. That's why we are going to be getting these chests, because I'm going to use these chests to organize. Hold on. Meep. All right, advanced settings, user cooldown, global cooldown. Let's make it 30-second cooldown. Save. There we go. Perfect. I'm going to need to get more gold, actually. Because, yes, we had enough to finish this up, but, oh my gosh. Definitely not. King's answered. Thanks for giving me an idea. You're welcome. I would use it for Fletcher villagers. Yeah, I could also use it to trade with villagers, get a lot of emeralds as well. Okay. So yeah, I have placed down all the rails. I guess I'll just place down all the rails that I have on hand. There we go. I think we have to do some more digging now to get this all open because I do have to have enough room to build something. Fish with Jelly wants to tell TikTok. So TikTok, listen up. This is a message from Fish with Jelly. Make sure to follow Viking Pilot on Twitch and TikTok. Thank you, Fish with Jelly. Peter Strout, actually, you craft bamboo into bamboo logs, then into planks. Okay, Charm. Okay, wise guy. We got a wise guy in chat over here. You know what we do to wise guys? You know what we do to wise guys? We throw them in the blender. We throw them in the washing machine. Chat, put Charm in the washing machine. Let's do this. I'm going to need moss, which I do have somewhere. There we go. Spin cycle. Washing machine. That'd be a fun command. Since when did Ninja play Minecraft? Exactly. All right, so I don't want to like ruin the aesthetics and the vibes we got going on here. So I'm going to try my best to not like destroy everything, basically. Look, I've spent the last year obsessing over 1.20. I gotta put the knowledge to use. No, hey, don't do that. Too late. It's too late. It's already happened. You can't stop it. You can't stop it. Also, yeah, to everyone watching on TikTok, I am live on Twitch as well. Link in bio. Like the stream and share with your friends. Washing machine bad for Charm. Washing machine bad for Viking. But did you stop when Viking said don't put Viking in the washing machine? You did not. Viking is a hand wash only, I'll have you know. And, well, you get to suffer the same fate I did. Torches. Bonk. One lovely thing about the ancient city stuff is that it's mob proof. Mobs can't spawn in deep dark, which I think is a fantastic mechanic, which is another reason why I'm choosing to live here. What the? There we go. What if I'm allergic to water? What if it makes me short circuit? Well, you should have thought of that. Redstone self-powered itself, generated supercomputer with jumbo wumbo ports. What? Meaning cruel to me. Suffer. You can suffer. Suffer in silence, yes. I will go in washing machine instead. Oh, don't worry. We have a separate washing machine from the washing machine. That's snuggle softener. How's my day been? Overzerks, my day has been good. Thank you for asking. How's your day been? My sister and I woke up and got breakfast this morning. And then I said goodbye to her as she left and went home. And then I spent Gilded episode finale. The Gilded finale is essentially done. All I need to do is add the rest of the background music and record the intro and make the thumbnail. All things I'm going to strive to do tonight after stream. I do have a meeting and it's a friend's birthday as well, so I'm going out to do some stuff with her. But once I'm done with that, I'll leave at the first stop, after the first stop, and I'll come back home and finish. What did I have for breakfast? I had an omelet. It was called our favorite omelet. It had a bacon, eggs. Well, it's an omelet, so obviously eggs. Sauteed peppers, onions, and ham, as well as some pancakes. Because pancakes, yummy. All right, let's see if I can make this work. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I boxed myself in. There we go. And we just do this. And this is why I love the moss trick. Because look at this. See how long it takes to do this? Almost none time at all. None beef, left beef. Moss is such an underrated block. It is so nice to have. It is so nice to use and to have. Why are you the way you is? Why are you the way you is? All right. I will be fixing this problem. Let's go up here to fix those problems now. Yep, it poked holes in my ceiling. How dare it? All right, I'm gonna do this. Do that. I do want to like keep the original like layout of the floor, so There we go. It's amazing to just chill and watch an amazing streamer. I appreciate that a ton, dude. Thank you. I'm trying out a new method of streaming today, actually. So I did some like research and stuff. Also, Elijah Wood, thanks for the follow, and London, thank you. But yeah, I did some research and stuff, and watching some video essays on streaming and whatever. Because it's just been a while since I've just done that. And I was just chilling out, and I just did that, and it was super fun, and it was nice and relaxing, and it made me like reconsider a lot of things and think about a lot of stuff and content in general and whatnot. And I basically decided it was like, yeah, I think the more chill vibes are better. James 223 233 4321 223. Thank you very much for that follow. Welcome to the stream. If you want to tell us how your day is going, go for it. If not, it's up to you. But because of you, we're now up to 11,871 followers. So thank you very much. Chill vibes for the win. Yeah. Squeak. Bye, George. But yeah. Thanks you for that help, Megan. I appreciate that. Also, should I give King Elfie mod in my stream since I'm mod in his stream? Does that seem fair? King Elfie, do you want to be a mod? Meep. Actually, I don't know why I'm doing this. I should just be placing down the moss and just bone mealing it like this. Bonk. Perfect. But yeah, I also started doing this thing where I kind of thought of a few talking points I wanted to talk about. So like one of the tricks of streaming is being able to talk to yourself, because like even when you have people talking in chat, there's going to be moments where it's quiet, right? And when you're first starting out, you're going to be streaming and there's going to be no one in chat, and that's totally normal. That's totally okay. Like it's okay to have no one in chat and talk to nobody. Like that's a normal thing. But like when you're streaming, it's important to have talking points that you can just kind of bounce around. You ever played the word association game? Anyone here ever played the word association game? Basically, know what I'm talking about when I say what that is, or am I the only one who's crazy and grew up in a lot of car rides? Is that just me? I really enjoy the chill vibe. It was quite overwhelming. Your stream grounded me. Good. Diamonds. We take those. I'm glad my stream could help ground you. All right. Anyway, let me go back over here. Word chain. Okay, yeah. So basically, how am I doing what? Hold on. The question was asked, how am I doing that? How am I doing what? Clarify. Feels like yesterday you were just starting this Minecraft world. This world, it's been 2.5 years. It's kind of crazy. All right. Pick up all the bits of moss. We don't need it lying around. But yeah, so basically, when you're streaming and talking to yourself, you play the word association game on hard mode. All right, so right now I'm talking to myself. I could be like, man, like I'm talking about talking to myself, which is a bit hard to start with, I guess. But it's like, man, this moss is really helpful. You guys ever seen that trick where it's moss always grows on the north side of trees, I believe? So like if you're ever lost in the forest, you can find what direction is by looking at the moss. Now, of course, you have to live in a place that has moss. I guess if you're in the desert, you're kind of in trouble. I've actually been to the desert a couple times, Tucson, Arizona specifically. I've also camped. There's a campground in southern New Mexico called City of the Rocks State Park. I highly recommend checking it out if you've never heard of it. It is so cool. Gigantic city, literally made of rocks. Like it's not an actual city. People don't live there, but it's so cool. It is like the coolest thing ever, and one of the coolest campgrounds I've ever camped in. And it was in a desert, and there was there was like this rock that was like this giant monolith with a hole in the middle. The water had run right out, and there were owls nesting in this hole in the rocks. And I actually got to see them because they were aligned perfectly with the sunset, and I got to like they lit up orange inside their nest as it was so pretty. But yeah, see that was an example of what it's like when you have to talk to yourself on stream. Oh, there's a song with Effect I really like. Let me see if I can remember the name. My brain hurts. Good. Eat rock. Yes, eat the rock. What are we building? We are building bamboo farm. Just really big. I do have to log out, go to Pleasantcraft and double check the system, or I can Hold on. Nice background music. Thank you. I just made this playlist. Literally, like, this playlist is brand new. I finished it a couple hours. It's not finished. I'm going to keep adding to it. Where is my... Oh, hold on. Oh, dude, you would love Joshua Trees. Sounds super similar to that experience. Where is it? There is an unloader system. That's it right here. Perfect. Okay. I believe these are both... Oh, that's a dropper, and that's a dispenser. All right. So to build this system, and I'm pretty sure actually I can do this. Pretty sure actually I can do this with water flowing. Hold on a minute. There was a reason that was a powered rail. All right. Quick, we have to test this stuff to make sure I actually do this correctly because I don't want to destroy a bunch of redstone. So put water there, that there, and then 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. Now let's test it with a hopper full of stuff. Yeah. Okay. So using the water method, it's this. I need a screenshot of this. Like that. Okay. Now that I got a screenshot, we go back to hardcore. Sometimes I know song. Cosmo Sheldrake, my absolute beloved. I don't know who that is, but fair enough. Also, Luke, thanks for the follow. And on TikTok, I appreciate it a ton. All right. So we're basically going to build that emptying system. I missed the moss and rock talk. Devastating. Yeah, we were talking about how moss. I was showing off an example charm of how you talk to yourself on stream, and like an example of using word association and things. And so I just started talking about moss and talked about how it grows on the side of trees. And then I started talking about how that technique it grows on the north side of trees, but that technique wouldn't work if you're in a desert. Well, I went camping in a desert once, been to Tucson a couple times, been to City of the Rock State Park. Then I talked about City of the Rock State Parks, and I talked about owls, and then I could have kept going, but I decided to stop. How many rows is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let me just put this all in first. Let me just build this. I feel myself speeding up a little bit. Woo! Yeah, well, I don't need help to talk to myself. I'm great at that. Good. Because I wasn't going to help you. All right. Is this a custom farm or one off YouTube? The mechanics I'm using are not unique to me, but I am not using a tutorial off YouTube. I am just building this farm because I know how these mechanics works. I just know how the mechanics work, so I'm building the farm for myself using my own skills rather than copying. So how many do I need? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 total. So I need 19 of every resource in that screenshot. Let me pull up that screenshot real fast just so I don't get lost with what I'm doing. Jokes. Let me grab this screenshot. Okay, cool. Perfect. So I need 19 observers, 19 note blocks, 19 dispensers, droppers, 19 cauldrons, 19 mud blocks, 19 slabs, 19 full amethyst butts, and 19 buckets of lava. Okay. Shit, well, have a nice day. Mechanics. Well, I like the core mechanics of my favorite Blazeball team. Are you using vanilla tweaks? Yes, I am. I love vanilla tweaks. It's my favorite texture pack. I use it for pretty much everything. Thoughts on Bedrock? It's Minecraft. I don't play it because I don't like the way it feels, but I play Java. So, right. Have you played Skyblock? I have a long time ago. It has been a while. Um, I want to play it soon. I'm not going to put a promise on that because I don't have any plans. But like, I want to play it again. I just don't know when. Blaze ball. When the ball is blazed even. Yes. Blaze ball. I have way too many sea lanterns. But that's okay. Too far. There we go. And then we'll go into the walls. They're in the walls. They are in the walls. And I'm in the walls. Use vanilla tweaks and you plan normal or modded servers can't play it with. Yeah, it doesn't get along with RL Craft, sadly. I feel you. Have you got any armor trims? Or I have gotten armor trims. That reminds me. I wanted to put armor trims on today during stream. Maybe we should take a break and do that after we do some stuff. I do have the armor trims though, and I've actually already picked out the or I guess this doesn't go here. I've already picked out the trims I'm going to use on my hardcore world. I'm very excited. They look really good. So we are going to put armor trims on our armor soon. Maybe I should do that today. Should I do that today or should I put that off again? Which ones? Oh, you'll have to wait and see. Actually, I want this redstone. Hold on. There we go. Give me this. There we go. Also normal armor trims heart. Yes. There we go. That is what I wanted. I'm going to place down a couple lines of grass in here just because I do not have enough to fill the whole thing in with grass. So oh, I don't have nearly enough for this. I'll just put one down over here. Oh, hold on, wait. Ah, oh, dang it. Yamatrapa, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Because of you, we're now up to 11,872 followers. So thank you, thank you, thank you. If you want to tell us how your day is going, go for it. If not, don't. It's up to you. We're very happy to have you here, so thank you. Armor trims seem cool. I'm just lazy to get them. No, totally valid. Wonder if that was Ducky. I missed the stream the other day, but saw you had company. Wonder if that was Ducky. That was my sister. Yesterday, my sister was on stream with me. She dyed my hair, so I had her on stream to reveal it. So, do you guys like the way I had her reveal it too? I had the idea of she should be on stream to reveal it, and she should be the one. I miss playing Minecraft. Hey, it's always there waiting for you. Minecraft's not going anywhere. That's destroyed a piece of grass. Feeling good. All right. There we go. Yum. There we go. Fill this all in here. And then I'll just walk backwards like this. I'm going to have to go get a lot more dirt. Especially considering how much I've already placed down and how much I have on me. This is why we kept some of the blocks from the previous build project. Dig project. I combined the word dig and big into one. Dig and build into one. Wow, I can't speak English. Into one word. There we go. Legacy Parzival. Love the name. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? If you want to tell us how your day is going. Because of you, are now up to 11,873 followers. So thank you, thank you, thank you. If you want to tell us how your day is going, go for it. If not, don't. It's up to you. But welcome in. We are very happy to have you. I love and hate mega builds. Well, if you love and hate them, tell us why. That was just enough to finish one side. Life is pain. Need more dirt. Is a good name. It's a good name, right? Also, if you're watching this stream on TikTok and you like what you see, make sure to share the stream with your friends. It helps me out a ton. And hit that follow button, like Known and Kenji and Max have done. Thank you, guys. Shattered Sticks. I like that name. Thank you very much for that follow as well. Welcome to the stream. Because of you, we're now up to 11,874 followers. So thank you, thank you, thank you. If you want to tell us how your day is going, go for it. If not, don't. It's up to you. But welcome in. We are very happy to have you. All right. Because it takes so long. Once it took a month to build a working Death Star. A working Death Star? Like with laser beam and everything? That's sick. That is sick. They take forever, but that's kind of the whole point. It's a mega build. You got to put a lot of time in to make it work, but it's so cool. My corner desk came in. It's too big. Oh no. That's unfortunate. I don't have a corner desk. I do wish I had a corner desk. I also wish I had a sit stand desk. I currently have just a normal, like, you go to American Furniture Warehouse, you buy the gaming desk. It's just basically two, like, 4 legs and a table stand. And then I have two, you can hear me knocking on them. I have two filing cabinets up on either side because they're about the same height. So I have one as my bedside table holding one of my lights and my lamp for my sleep, and the other one is holding my computer. It makes my desk twice as large. You're now background noise to me writing a Minecraft book. Why I do this myself. This is a transcript that takes 6 minutes to read. I wonder how many pages it'll turn out to be. What do you mean, Fluffy? Are you writing down the end poem? Are you transcribing the end poem? And I'm building a bamboo farm. A bamboo farm inside of an ancient city. Why is the grass so much greener over here? What? Am I going crazy? The grass is the same color. Corner desk seemed cool. I'm just using the old desk I used for building Lego. A Lego building desk. That's a good desk to have. No, I write and read short stories and then put them in Minecraft books. Oh, like you will have a book in Minecraft that you write these stories into. It's not like I get you. That's sick. That's really cool. Okay, it's coming together. Look at this. I'm gonna put I think a line of glass here, possibly. Hey, Midnight Eclipse King Rex. Hello, Viking. How are you doing today? I'm doing great. How about yourself? I could also just have the minecart at the end run up around and come back down this way and collect everything. I think I should just do that. Hi, Mikey. Welcome in. All right. Fluffy got themselves a Minecraft Magnus archive situation, a Minecraft archives, if you will. Okay. Fair enough. All right. Meep. And wait for it. There it is. Dogs vids. I can't game tonight, sir. But tomorrow night, 100%. We gaming. After stream, you and me, Team Fortress 2, new update, we're gaming, okay? I have to get this video done today. And also it's a friend's birthday, so I'm going out to celebrate their birthday with them for a little bit. It's their 21st, so. And then I'll be home free after that. So. All right. Yeah, I guess I just got to go get everything in the screenshot. So 19 of each, at least. Plus a bunch of other stuff. Blue-haired liberal Minecraft. Oh yeah, I didn't tell you guys. I was dyeing my hair. I did it for charity. I raised $600 for the American Heart Association, and if I said I hit $500, I would dye my hair. And we hit $600. So I was like, you know what? This is worth it. Dyeing your hair is a charity only thing for me. I wouldn't do it for fun, quote unquote. It's not a me thing, but it's definitely a thing. All right, let's grab these boxes and put them back. Grab out an empty shulker box. Let's go crafting. Time for a crafting spree. I'm just chilling and drinking coffee. Nothing much. It's a normal morning for me, I hope. Morning. It's 5:30 at night for me. Thank you for the rose, Lucas H, by the way. I don't know if you're still here, but thank you. How's the Ancient City going? It's going good. The bamboo farm is the current project. So, within the Ancient City. Yep. Yes. I'd dye my hair if I knew what color would look good on me. Fair enough. Can I ask something? Yes, you can ask whatever you'd like. Also, Shatter, I would say pick a color that you look good in with clothing. Right? I'm a blonde hair, blue-eyed guy, right? White dude. I look good in blue. This is a color I've always looked good in. So blue is a good color for my hair. If you look good in red, you look good in pink, you look good in purple, you look good in blue, like clothing wise, you'd probably look good with that color hair. All right. So we need to craft up a whole bunch of stuff. This is why I brought this back with me. So I could grab out this box and do this. Also, I'm going to sleep real fast. There we go. Okay. I think the best place to put down a giant tower of redstone to dig. There we go. We'll do this here. Interesting. I'm looking more closely at my wardrobe now. You can also get good color depositing shampoo that will make your hair colored for like a week. Use that to try out some colors. Fair enough. Are you going to create another series with other YouTubers or streamers? Yes. Yes? I'm already in one, Pleasant Craft. Already on Gilded. Gilded just finished. So yeah, there's stuff coming. Yeah. My primary content is definitely SMPs. For streaming, I do think it is more hardcore. Like I feel like hardcore is kind of my jam because it's meme paste. But when I'm doing YouTube and when I'm streaming, like on servers are where I shine. So, Neom, I genuinely thought you were 70. That's a new one. I've never been called 70 before. People usually say they can't tell if I'm 13 or 30, but not 70. That's a new one. Me when I know things. Yeah, there's some stuff coming down the pipeline next week. Actually, I think I can say this. Next week, there's some big news coming. So keep your eyes peeled for that. So handshake. Yeah, Charm knows stuff too. 19 observers, or just droppers. 19 droppers. Why is there just a box of... What is this? Alright. I also need to craft up bows, not bones, bows. So I need wood and string, 19 bows. I think it's best if I just go to my wool farm, my string farm. Oh really? Yeah. Next week we got some big news coming. I am very excited for. So foils. Get your hairdresser to put some foils. I have mousy hair, but the foils will come out with nice blue. I don't know what foils are. I have no clue what a foil is. I'm unaware. Also, if you are watching the stream on TikTok and you like what you see, TikTok, Twitch, TikTok, make sure to like the stream and share it with your friends. It helps me out a ton. But are you done with Dominion's SMP? Dominion SMP. So Dominion SMP is kind of on hold right now. The reason why is because everybody is super busy. So we're allowing time to come up with a new idea, basically. Dang it. All that work foiled. There we go. Dominion SMP is on hold for the foreseeable future, just because a lot of people also realize that SMP content isn't the content that makes them grow. And while I'm okay with just messing around, having fun playing on an SMP, people who do this as a job, they need their videos to get views to grow because they're making money that way. So when they make a video on a server and it doesn't perform the way they need it to, it's really demotivating for them to stay on the server. So until we can find a method of content or content swings that way that SMPs are like the popular thing to do again, it'll be a bit. But we're still a group. We still talk. We literally were talking just today about editing and stuff and how people go about their editing. It's like, don't worry, we're still a group of friends. And there's gonna be stuff that happens, with various members of the server on other things. Like Josh and I, for example, both members of Dominion, went off and had some fun playing on Gilded, right? Got some more creators involved, so it was fun. You think Dream ruined the SMP name? Can you explain that opinion? Because I would disagree heavily. But I'm just curious why you think that. I'm just really curious. Before I go into my reasoning why I think your opinion, it makes no sense to me, I want to know why you think Dream ruined the SMP name. Gilded is so good, though. Gilded is fun, yes. Editing, heck might be hated, yes. Editing, heck might be hated. Dispenser. Dispenser hardly know her. Dispenser. But yeah. I do want to share my thoughts. I just don't want to... I want to hear. How do you have so much nether portals? Mine always go back to the same spot. You take the coordinates in the overworld, you divide them by 8. You place your portal in the nether at exactly those coordinates. It will always link up to that portal. That is how. I remember when I need to be careful not to destroy church chair noises. Hold on. That would have sucked. The fact you can use an enchanted bow in here is kind of trash. You should not be able to use an enchanted bow in a dispenser recipe. Okay. That is 19. Perfect. Cool. Anyway, Gilded is so good. I'm not biased. Canonically #1 fan block. The finale is on its way, guys. Don't worry. The finale is on its way. Do I have any quartz? Just realized I might not have a lot of quartz. If it doesn't, you have to break the portal. True. I'm not Styx, but personally, I don't think Dream specifically ruined the SMP name suffix, but I am getting blank SMP name burnout in general, and it definitely got a lot more prevalent after Dream SMP because it became a thing where my more unique series servers names, whereas more craft suffixes I miss at heart. So actually, fun fact, back in 2020, when Pleasantcraft was founded, we were coming up with names, and I literally told everyone, we are not calling this anything that ends with SMP. We're going to call it, Pleasantcraft was the name that I came up with, and that's the name that stuck. I very purposefully did that so that the name wasn't a blank SMP. Twitter SMPs, as I call them. Basically, they're just Twitter SMPs. People make a Twitter account. People get hype. It's the normal thing. Now, it's not a terrible Gilded SMP, like Dominion SMP. It's not a terrible naming convention. It's very obvious and straight to the point. You know what you're getting yourself into. But I was already burnt out on that naming format in 2020, before it was even super, super big. But yeah, anyways, Shattersticks, do you want to elaborate, or shall I give my reasoning for why I think Dream actually improved SMPs forever? So I truly believe that Dream, regardless of anything else, with his SMP, did a lot. Except for the scalp micro pigmentation stream to hide your horrifying bald spots. Oh, Tony. SMP names kind of all blur into each other. Yeah. The Viking hair transplant stream will go crazy. Oh, God. I don't think they trade quartz anymore, do they? Wait, do they? Do they? They do. Oh, thank goodness I don't have to go craft mining quartz. I was about to have to mine quartz. Preston, welcome in. Can I join? This is a single player world. Nobody can join. I hate Dream so much because of Glow Squid. Hate is a strong word over something as simple as a mob in a video game. I don't hate hardly anybody. It takes a lot for me to hate somebody. It takes a lot for me to hate somebody. I misspoke, my bad. He didn't downright bash the name, but he helped make it more popular and made more and more used and boring. Yeah, okay, yeah. So SMPs, they're always going to be a thing. I don't see them going anywhere. You can dislike. Yes, you can dislike somebody, but hating is a strong word. Oh, it's actually double the observers than I thought. So I'm just gonna craft a whole bunch of them, just a bunch more than I need. Glow squid are the best Dream ever did for Minecraft. SMPs were revived really with Dream SMP, I would say. Hermitcraft would not be at the popularity it's at without COVID and Dream SMP. Dream SMP was rivalry content. People improve with rivals. Rivals and competitors create innovation. Hermitcraft came a long way during the COVID pandemic, and part of that is partly due to the Dream SMP also being so popular. Right? So, I have other reasons, but you know, you do you. Fair enough. Fair enough, Char. Double check the screenshot. Note blocks next. Oh, watch this. I'm gonna take advantage of the new bamboo right now. We're gonna do this. We're gonna craft bamboo, block of bamboo. Craft the made 5. I need way more than that. Woo. Where's the wood? I like cow. Like cows already had 3 variants. We do not need a 4th one. The Chillager was cool, but would have been nothing but a nuisance in its planned implementation. I'm salty about the glow squid. I was team Moonbloom. Honestly, I was team Chillager because theoretically farmable ice as an entity was really cool as a farming Minecrafter, someone who does farm building. Like that's my primary thing. Any opportunity to add a new farm to the game, I am on board 100%. So, Chillager was second, though I love villagers. Yeah, the villagers are cool. Farting Minecrafter. Dogs vids comes in here, causes chaos, wreaks havoc. Doesn't say another word, leaves. Sigma male Minecrafter right there. Alright, there we go. How can I overthrow the UK royal family hypothetically? So you're going to start with some potatoes. Trust me. First, you're going to need some potatoes. Welcome in. Color? Hardly know her. I feel like attributing so much of what 3SP did to Dream specifically is a tad unfair. Really, it was Tommy Wilbur that got the ball proper from just survival server that'll die in a few months to something special, and everyone. Yeah, true. It wasn't just Dream, but like Dream realized that just doing the SMP thing wasn't enough. Like it wasn't enough. You know what I mean? There's 28 no blocks. That's more than I'll ever need. Well, that's a lie. I'll definitely need some later. It's just for now, it's more than I need. But it's okay. Okay, so now I have dispensers, droppers, double observers, note blocks. I need mud. I need amethyst slabs and the things. The things being iron based. Is it Davis? I'm gonna guess it's pronounced Davis. I could totally be wrong here, but I'm taking a whim. I think it's pronounced Davis. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the stream. Because of you, we're now up to 11,875 followers. So thank you. If you want it, that's 49. It is Davis. That's way more collagens than I'll ever need. Great. I'm gonna craft an extra bucket. I'm gonna craft a couple extra buckets. How many buckets can I craft? I can craft a couple. Not true. After a chat, I keep streaming running very quietly in the background. Yell my name very loudly and I'll be summoned. Alright, bet. Good to know. Be surprised how many get it wrong. No, totally. I just used my pattern recognizing monkey brain and went, Davis. Alright, that's the buckets that we need. Now mud. I don't think I have any mud to my name. So, I need to get some mud. I need a couple different things. Mud and amethyst. Welcome in, Davis. Xbox, PC. I saw the mouse. Yeah, this is not Xbox. This is definitely not Xbox. Where are my bottles? I need an empty bottle. Do I have any empty bottles? I have an empty bottle. Good. Okay, cool. I need some dirt. Dominion SMP. Oh my geesh. Oh my gosh, I was on the first season of Dominion Deceit Small World. Wait, you were on the first season of Deceit, or you watched the first season of Deceit? Well, welcome in, Davis. Neom. I'm friends with Skies. I don't know who Skies is, but that's awesome. Sick. Small world though. He's a 100 days Minecraft YouTuber. Fair enough. That's what most of my friends are now. I'd like to eventually become a hardcore 100 days YouTuber, but it's also so much work. It is so much work that I just don't want to do. So do you make content then too, Davis? Oh, I broke my pitcher plant. Okay, that's fine. Bonk. Yeah. Deceit season 3 when? I need a geode. I know where one is. I'd like to, lol. I'm just an editor currently. Oh, gotcha. I know that my geode is back here somewhere. If I just drop down here. Where is my geode? Here he is. Here he is. Okay. Hashtag Viking for Deceit season 3. To get third impostered stat. I made the impact of eating nothing but apples in the last season one. I was in Deceit Blitz actually, with Looney's face reveal, and oh my gosh, it was fun. But oh my gosh, I'm so mad Lagundo cannot type. Justice for Viking. Hashtag lowercase j. That's the thing to remember. Hashtag lowercase j. So next time we do a Deceit event, I will not let Lagundo forget that it's hashtag it is lowercase j. It's an uppercase J and Jamie Jones, or an lowercase j and Jamie Jones' Minecraft account name. There we go. This should be enough of this. What are the crystals for? I'm building up a complex redstone mechanism, and it needs the crystals to properly align some items. So. Ow. Sounds like communication was jammed. Sir, the radar. It stopped working. It appears we've been jammed. Strawberry. There's only one man brave enough to give me the strawberry. Or the raspberry. If you get that reference, you're cool. Raspberry, not strawberry. It's a double play on words. Thank you, Josh Boyd, for the follow. I appreciate it a ton. All right. I made the mistake of opening Discord during stream. Now I'm distracted. Close. Go away. All right. Perfect. Do you read both Twitch and TikTok chat? Yes, I do. I don't know how to pronounce your name because it's just a box with an X in the middle. But what else am I missing? Slabs. I need slabs of some variety. I would like to use something. Prismarine. Prismarine's good. We'll do that. There we go. Waiting so patiently for my crepes to arrive. You ordered crepes? crepes. I'm a crepe, not a pancake. Perfect. Oh, crepes. Can I have some? Crepes are yummy. All right, I have all of that. There we go. No, I need them off of the strength of 1,000 essay. Never had a crepe. Crepes are delicious. You should definitely have some. I also need to get more powered rails and some hoppers. Hoppers, hoppers, hoppers. Need a lot of hoppers. Hold on. I'm going to grab all of this iron out, and we are going to return and go try. We're going to run the gold farm a bit more, get some more powered rails, because I'm going to need those. And then, whoa. We'll be good to go from there. Junior double triple hopper. What? Hopper, 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 hopper. Junior double triple hopper. Okay. What if I made you a pumpkin chocolate muffin crepe? I only ordered one crepe. Mushroom crepe is the best? Absolutely not. Mushroom crepe. You just took a lovely little treat that tastes so yummy and is so good and decided, you know what I should do with this? I should put mushrooms on it. Mushrooms themselves, not bad, but I want this gold ingot. There we go. 2 whole gold ingots. There we go. Do that, and start the farm. Hi, Allie. Welcome in. How you doing today? Straight to jail. Do not pass. Do not collect $200. Don't bullying bun. All right. You know what's funny about the mob votes? Actually, for all the phantoms get memed to heck and back, it was generally one of the least bad options. Agree to disagree. I think none of them have been bad options. I don't think there's been a bad thing added to Minecraft ever. Besides magma cubes. I hate magma cubes. You obviously never had a crepe with chanterelle stew in it. No, because I don't eat crepes as a savory thing. I eat them as a sweet thing. I don't like my crepes savory. I want like chocolate and bananas and strawberries and yummy fruit and sugar and powdered sugar and whatnot on my crepes. They're a dessert thing for me. Like pancakes. I do not have a tutorial for this farm, no. Like the other 3 mobs were Ocean Nightmare, Worst Blaze, and Creature That Eats Your Enchants. Everyone calls Phantom the worst mob that I've ever seen out of Minecraft, but the 3, which is better. Listen, we can either have the Nightmare Bat that you can ward off with sleep, or you can have the guy who eats your enchants. I'll take the Phantom, please. Yeah, it's not that big a deal to me. Also, if you're watching on TikTok and you like what you see, TikTok, Twitch, TikTok. If you're watching on TikTok and like what you see, I'm also live on Twitch. I also recommend sharing the stream with your friends and hitting that like button. It helps me out a ton. All right, we're just running the farm. Hey, can I get a nice enchant for my 169? It's great. Swipe. Swipe. Also voting for the Phantom in a weird way landed us here with Mr. Phantom Man. Yeah, no. Theoretically, if you think about it, Fluffy, if the Phantom had never been voted into Minecraft, Viking Pilot, as you know him today, would not be a thing. Viking, are you saying you'd prefer to have never? Yeah, exactly. What do you mean I prefer? No, I like the Phantom. I think the Phantom's a cool mob. It's just kind of annoying. Especially for my hardcore player friends who don't sleep. Cough, cough, Looney, and Lagundo. They don't sleep, so they have to deal with Phantoms all the time. I sleep because I'm cool like that. I feel like they could have done more with Phantoms, though. All you can really do is make a potion of Slowfall. You can make a potion of Slowfall, and you can repair an Elytra. That's 2 things. 2 things. It's better than Magma Cubes. Magma Cubes are the most useless mob in the game. Changed my mind. Actually, no, they've changed that since... The only thing Magma Cubes are good for now is being eaten by frogs. That's it. That is the only thing they are good for, is being eaten by frogs. You can craft their drop otherwise. You can craft magma cream with slime and blaze rods. The only thing magma cubes are good for now is going to be our frog lights. Also, Adam Kane, Supra. Are you giving a supercharger? Is that a supercharger? I think it's a supercharger sound. Welcome in. Pure Java Ariel, yes. Vanilla Minecraft Hardcore. Adam Kane, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome in. Because of you, we're up to 11,876 followers. So thank you, thank you, thank you. If you want to tell us how your day's going, go for it. If not, don't. It's up to you. But welcome in. We're very happy to have you. Yeah, I feel like there wasn't a good vote for that year. Phantom was the least hindering. I mean, it was the first mob vote. I kind of, if I remember correctly, I think I voted for the Blaze, but I also didn't have Twitter. And I think the vote was just on Twitter. So like there was no way for me to vote because I didn't have Twitter at the time. I didn't get a Twitter until 2021, I believe, or 2020. So, yeah. All right. How much have we gotten? This is the sneaky way to pick up all of the gold that's sitting there in the ground. Is Automod really just blocking everything I say? What the heck? I can't even see what you're saying, Charm. I'm not gonna lie. Automod really did eat whatever the heck you were trying to say. On the bright side, Worst Blaze is now a mini boss at Minecraft Dungeons, which just adds to the lore. Yeah. There we go. Comfort 1K. Thank you so much for the follow. Because of you, we're now up to 11,877 followers. So thank you, thank you, thank you. If you want to tell us your days, go for it. If not, don't. It's up to you. But welcome in. We are very happy to have you. I don't want all this stuff. Wait, I think it's blocking the acronym for Art of Survival. AOS? Can you try typing AOS in chat? I don't know why I would be blocking specifically that. That's a weird one. No? Art of Survival. What is it blocking? Are you saying war? I know the word war was blocked, and I can't remember how to remove it from my band. I can do it actually real fast. Hold on. There we go. Let me see here. It's blocking drift because that one kept getting drift. No, draft. Oh yeah, I remember I blocked the word draft because people used to joke about time to get drafted into the war back when Ukraine Russia conflict first broke out, and I didn't like people joking about that because it was kind of insensitive because people were dying, so I blocked that word. If that's what it is, then that makes sense. But I could be wrong too. I'm not sure. Also, thanks for the follow, KN Marsland. I appreciate it. My automod kept blocking the word fart for some reason. That's a new one. You should take the swords and make an auto smelter. Not my style. Not right now. Maybe, Mike. Maybe later, but I don't need it. Like, I need the gold, but I don't need the gold that bad. A super smelter would be a lot to install for simply cooking this. I don't have a good source of fuel. I mean, I do now, I guess. I have an unlimited supply of coal now that I have a wither skeleton farm. And I guess I could just hook that up and run it, but slay, kill, 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 kill John Lennon. Kill John Lennon. But it's blocking. Continue screenshot. Yeah, send me the screenshot. I tried 3 times and can't be bothered anymore. Send me the screenshot, Charm. Try sending it without the last word. No, it's shout out. It's blocking the word shout out. It's blocking the word. Charm's trying to say, shout out to Phantoms for doing death in AOS session 1, lol. It's blocking the word shout out. I have the word shout out blocked because people used to come into chat and go, can I have a shout out? Which in and of itself is a shout out. And it's annoying because don't ask for shout outs. Asking for shout outs is cringe and no one follows from shout outs. Going back to vanilla is going to be weird because witches won't smite you with one potion. I'm just trying to make a joke. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You could do S/O. That'd be shout out. Or that'd be significant other. There are no significant others in Viking Pilot's chat. Only shout outs. I was like, yeah, that stands for shout. That definitely stands for shout out. I said that so confidently. I was so confident in that. That was so wrong. I don't know, Fluffy. I think there's significant others in Viking Pilot's chats. What? You guys are speaking in tongues Viking doesn't understand. All right, I think I have enough gold. I hope I have enough gold. I have enough. I have full XP on everything though. That's good. No more romance, only shoutouts. Will you be my shoutout? No, I don't give free shoutouts. There we go. I don't know what a QPR is, but cool. I'm proud of you. I think. I don't know what that means. Look at me. Ignoring the hair, look at me. What do I know? Ignore the hair. In my defense, I am so tired. I am so eepy. All right, I think I have everything I need now. I see you got the redstone, craft up some more rails. Yes. Good. That should be more than enough. Okay. We're going to need a lot of hoppers, which I'm going to need a lot of bamboo for. So the bamboo I can get easily now. Queer platonic relationship. Cool. I don't really understand what that means, but I have a rough guess based off the words, and I know what the definition of each one of those words means. But so I think I can break it down. I'm very I am in a very honkshu mood right now. Me too. Not really. I am not in a honkshu mood. That'd be bad. Huh. Falls asleep on stream. I mean, hey, I'm not doing a subathon. It's not. If I did a subathon, it wouldn't be out of the question. All right. I'm going to run this real fast. Pick up all the bamboo and use it to craft up my first set of chests. I need 19 hoppers and then 19 hopper minecarts. I wish I was merely EP, but the truth is I physically am awake. Psychologically, I am bone tired. I am physically awake, but psychologically tired. That's a new one. I'm being paid a decent wage now. If you do a subathon, I will cause you pain. I will do a subathon. I don't think I can do it this summer. I just don't have enough time left in the summer to fully plan one out and schedule one. Unless I did it in like record time type thing, like got the whole thing planned within like 2 days, you know, and got off time off work and whatever. But I'd rather have enough time to like properly commit to something rather than losing out time because I didn't plan it out properly. You know what I mean? Like I would want to do an uncapped subathon. Maybe in the spring, you know, that's an option. Genuinely could be an option. So okay. This is so much nicer than chopping down trees. I mean, obviously right now I have to manually harvest all this stuff, but once it's automatically harvesting itself, see why we're going to do bamboo instead of logs? Your turn for one lol. Yeah, an impromptu subathon. Hey boss, sorry, I can't come into work. Why? Subathon to myself. What does that mean? Don't worry about it. That'd be kind of funny. That would be pretty funny. But no, I do want to do a subathon. I'm thinking I'll do one maybe in the spring. I will also cause significant pain. My adult job, my soul, I sold to the corporate machine, and that does mean bad financial decisions. Meep. Yeah, I'd have to come up with some good goals, though. You know what I mean? Winter would have the most people out of school. I'd probably do it like January. You know what I mean? Something like that. Because I'm going to graduate in December. So, like, after graduation, until I get a real job, I'm going to kind of be just floating. And having a subathon to bring in some money would not be a bad idea. And then also, of course, being able to, grow the community as well, because subathons don't hurt community. So, Viking fans win. What? We'll do this for now, and then craft the rest into that. And then we'll do another harvest later to get the rest of the bamboo. All right. Throw this screenshot up real fast. Okay. Graduate high school or college? College. All right. So I am going. Oh, I need 19 of those whatchamacallit rails. Hold on. 19 of these detector rails. Hold on. I have to craft a bunch of these. Detector rails. It's 6 stone. Okay, I need to get some stone. I can get stone easily because I have it here. Okay, and then I'm going to need iron and redstone. Okay, cool. Make 6. Cool. Okay. Perfect. All right. Graduating from college, my degree in marketing, and then immediately going to turn around and just teach. Actually, going to turn around and try to put as much effort as I can into this stuff and make this into a full-time career. That would be the dream. That would be the dream. I need building blocks. Let's build out of... I guess deep slate's all I got, so a lot of deep slate. What do we need to get you to dye your hair red? Xavier, yeah, I'm gonna go to your Twitch. Do it, Nick. Also, I don't. This is the first time I've ever dyed my hair. I dyed it blue because we hit $600 raised in charity, for my charity event, and I will be not dyeing my hair again for a while, at least until I get out of college. So, which is December. Maybe then I'll do another big subathon. I'm gonna do that'd be a good subathon goal actually. Dyeing my hair for stream subathon goal. Like if we hit 200 subs, I dye my hair red. You know what I mean? You guys pick out a Lego set, we order it, and then I build it on stream. You guys help me. You guys pick out the cat ears that I buy. Whatever, stuff like that. 300 subs, 200 subs, 100 subs, buy this copy of Stray. Nick's here from TikTok. Let's go, dude. Welcome in. I appreciate it a ton. Nick, thank you so much for the follow, dude. Because of you, we're now up to 11,878 followers. So thank you. If you want to tell us how your day is going, go for it. If not, don't. It's up to you. But welcome, and we're very happy to have you. Also, he's legally obligated to get it. No, I'm not getting a tattoo on my head, you forehead. All right, we're going to do this. 1 block back. That isn't anything. Then we need our dispensers, our observers. I don't need... I guess I have everything I need. Meep. May I suggest the Saturn V rocket? I want that so badly. What are we making? A bamboo farm. Yes, this is correct. Oh no. Do this. You know, I have a joke for you. I have a laugh for you if it's a good joke. I need another Twitch account so I can sub. Do it. Also, Leppy, thanks for the high bear. I appreciate it. I want a tattoo, but all the genuine I would like this on me forever ideas I have would be places unideal for a first tattoo. Fair enough. I also want to do a tattoo. I actually have talked about this before, but I like the idea. What's a lamb's favorite brand? What is a lamb's favorite brand? I would do a tattoo, and I have an idea for one. And it would be a totem of undying right here on my, right here, like on this part, so that a watch could cover it up. And the only reason I would get the tattoo though is if I get become a full-time content creator for more than like a year. You know what I mean? New Balance or Lamborghini. Both of those are really good answers, actually. So. All right, I'm gonna need to place down 4, 5, 6. Drats, my creeper jump scare didn't work. Not quite. Although I will say, it's a good reminder to turn my hostile creatures up. I appreciate that. Is that correct? That is correct. What are you making? Yes. Oh, Viking. We have a very similar first tattoo placement, so mine would be on the side of the hand instead. Yeah, it'd be right here on the wrist, and it'd be a totem of undying. And then if I ever had a near-death experience, right, where it's like, oh my god, you should be dead. How did you survive that? I'd pop the totem, so I would get the little particles added that like make it look like it's been popped. I've thought about this. The bottom one is a dropper. The top one is a dispenser. A dispenser? A dispenser. My services worked after all. Yes, you did do something. I always appreciate the reminder to not die, basically, by turning up my volume. I've only thought a little bit about tattoos, but I think a little constellation would be fun. Constellations would be a good one. Constellations would be a good one. I have 12 sniffers and 2 doggos in my world. Heck yeah, dude. We love that. Here's the plan. I think we're going to run all the drops into one single little farm. I'm building up. I realized something. Only a third of the farm is actually like running. I should probably build up the rest of these before it's whatever. The sniffers are all named. What are their names? Share the names. You are now legally obligated to share the names of your sniffers. I've only thought about silly tattoos. I have thought about a piercing. Fair enough. Yeah, piercings. I don't want a piercing. I'm not a piercing guy. I used to not be a tattoo guy, and then I kind of thought about it, and it's like, a tattoo'd be cool. My sister has tattoos. My mom has a tattoo. My dad has a tattoo. Like, eventually I think I get one, but I'm only getting my first tattoo if I get it as a full-time content creator. Like, I am a full-time content creator, and this is my badge of honor that proves it. You know what I mean? Yes, I have a specific constellations chosen there. Sirius is the drafter's compass, and Pixie's the navigator's compass. Both have been used by my personal favorites forever. Fair enough. I didn't doubt it for a second, Charm. Hope this helps. Might get a tattoo. I'll think about what I want. Yeah, fair enough. But I know subathon goals would be like dyeing your hair, Legos on stream, like buying the Legos on stream and ordering them, and then building them if I'm still live while they get here. Chat orders me a pizza, maybe. It's like at 50 subs, I order a pizza that you guys build. So it's like, okay, chat, what are we ordering? And then you guys put the pizza toppings on. That'd be funny. That would be pretty funny, actually. None beats a left beef. Maybe another one could be chat picks out my shower curtain. Eric did that one. That was a funny one that he did on his stream. My papa was in the Navy, very close to him. Miss him a lot. Get something to honor him. Yeah, that'd be a good one. Tattoos that honor people are like that honor things that are important to you are like my favorite kinds. All right. So now I need the cauldrons. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Put that away. I'm gonna need this. So let's go really quickly. Just fill up all. Why did I only grab 17 buckets? Why did I do that to myself? Hold on. I need 2 more buckets. I'm not going all the way over there to have to go all the way back over there again. 19 buckets. Okay. Whoa, lag. Whoa, lag. Did I see another shrieker over here? I did. That's good to know. I have an extra shrieker over here if I want it. Wait, I've also said for ages I want the phrase sheer stupid human. Sheer stupid human hope is a tattoo. Forgot about that one. That'd be really good. I remember a tattoo he had. I don't know what it was, but it could be cool to have. You know, wouldn't know how to describe it though without a photo. Yeah, that could be a tricky spot. There we go. It's good to know there's a shrieker way the heck over there, though. Gotta be careful flying over that direction now. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. By the way, I just want to mention, I have finally caught up on VODs. I have a VODs channel, right? Which, by the way, you should all subscribe to the VODs channel if you haven't already. You should subscribe to both channels, the main YouTube channel and the VODs channel. But I finally got caught up on the VODs channel, and I'm very glad I have, because I'm finally able to like get all the VODs uploaded that I've needed to. So it feels good to have them all uploaded. All right, so now it's a rail here. Why are you like this? There's Mossy, Cola, Lush, Excavator, Mossy Alley, Torch, Leonardo, Donatello, Raphael, Michelangelo, Pitcher, Moscow, and finally Bumby. Oh, what a name. But you know, having all of my VODs uploaded feels good for what the heck. Stop it. Basically, I have VODs going up on the channel until August 4th, and then after today's VOD, August 5th. So, it feels good. Okay. All right. I guess I need to pick a direction to send these in. I think for now, I'll just have them go a direction. I don't know. Temporarily store them in a different space. Glad I brought in some extra supplies, didn't I? Mojang adding new features to the game that add in more wood to the game. Oh, always a good idea. Always, always, always a good idea. You know, there's a feature in the game that I think that should be added from creative mode. So there's a creative mode feature that I feel like should be added to survival Minecraft. Hear me out here. You're probably thinking, what on earth is a creative mode feature that could make sense in survival? I think the creative mode feature of not being able to break blocks when you are holding your sword. Like right now, I can punch this block and it breaks the block, right? I feel like that should be a game rule or something, at least. At the very least, a game rule you could turn on. Because there are so many times where, like, I'm just swinging my sword, trying to do something, and it just breaks something. And I'm like, no, I did not mean to do that, kind of thing. That would be a good feature. I think so. I think so. I could be wrong. I could be stupid, but I believe so. All right. That's a creative only mode? Yes, that is a creative only thing. I'm going to spend time with my family, so bye, Overzerks. Have a wonderful. Yes, that's a feature in creative. If you didn't know, now you know. If you are holding your sword in creative mode, you cannot break blocks. The more you know. Bum, 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 bum. All right. And now you do. There you go. Had to dip for a bit. What I missed? Not much. Did you know you can write in the back of signs? Yes, I did. One of the best features they've added to the game in a while. All right. Going to place down this. Grab that. Place that there. Place that there. Place that there. Not what I meant to do. Place that there. Not there. There. Ta-da! No. Ah, oh, dang it. There we go. All right. Bun Bun, did you know you can write in the back of signs? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. What the heck is that, Bun Bun? What on earth? All right. So now all the items are coming over this way. Please ignore the cat has taken over the keyboard. Pfft. The cat is invading. All right. How the heck do I want to store these items? I have not considered this part. What's the cat's name? Yep, that's a valid question. We need an answer. If the cat's gonna talk, we get to know the cat's name. Okay? I don't make the rules. I just make them up. So next I need to place the mud bricks on top of this. Not the mud bricks, just the mud. We do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like so. Why am I doing it the hard way? Let's do it the smart way. Knock, knock, who's there? Meow. All right. I love this song. This song is so peaceful. All right. Then it's going to be the slab. What are you building at the moment? I am building a very... Uh-oh. I am building a very cool minecart item unloading system for my bamboo farm. Ooh, Cheshire. The cat is legally required to tell us. His name is Cheshire. Chess for short. Oh, what a good name. What a good name for a kitty cat. I'm pretty sure I can just place this like this, and it'll work as intended. This goes here. CG4. I swear you look a little and sound like CG5. CG4. CG5 is a new name to me. Recently. They were in Tommy Innett's video and I had never heard of them before. Oh, what is this? Cool. CG4. Everybody tells me that I sound like CG5. Probably because I am CG5. That's the thing. That's the only way I know him. He's huge, gray, and a bit of a grumpy old man. Aw. No, I've heard of CG5 now. I just didn't really know who they were before. Like, I just didn't really understand. Like, I connect the dots now, but original songs based on games and stuff. He did some Among Us songs. Yeah. That's sick. That's cool. Congrats, CG5. Alright, time to give us a test. It's gonna go down, and hopefully it's gonna come back. Hopefully. Please come back. Please come back. Please come back. Please. There we go. It works. I am still going to put these blocks in here just because I am paranoid that it will break, but it's a perfectly normal thing to be paranoid about. Farm's breaking. All right. So now if I put some... Let me hook this up. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so I need to get...
Fishy, fishy.
Oh! Zeester wants to name a fish. Hold on a minute, Zeester, and I will. You want to name a fish? You want to name it Fish? The Lost Fish of Viking Sea. What kind of fish do you want it to be? Nemo? Do you want the full name to be Nemo dash the Lost Fish of Viking Sea, or do you want it to be a clownfish, like a tropical fish with the name the Lost Fish of the Viking Sea? What the heck are those blocks? What are what blocks? What blocks? What? All right. Yeah, I'm gonna save the fishy under the area. What? Hold on. You've confused Viking. Give me a second. Let's hook up. Let's get the 12, the 4 more of these going. Is there a possibility to do both? The full name is better and a clownfish. Yes, okay, I can do the whole I can do the whole thing. Yeah, we'll do that. Give me a sec. Let me just install this real fast and do a quick test. And then we'll make sure that all of them return and come back, and then we'll run this. How old am I? I am 22 years old. I think I've built this correctly. Here's hoping. Yep, all of them came back. All right, let's give this a flick real quick. There we go. All right, guys, do your thing. Oh, I don't want to pick up the items. Wow. Yes, it does appear to be working. The note blocks? Oh, those things? Those are note blocks, yes. They're note blocks. I have a texture pack that allows me to, like, I can tune them to change the note to a specific note if I want to. This is really cool. Because now if I come up over here, all of the items are right here and ready to be picked up. So if I jump down here, yup. That is sick. I don't need all this stuff right now because my inventory is full, so let me empty my inventory. And then we'll go name that fish Zeester. All right. We've already gotten so much bamboo, and we've just run 1/3, not even a third of the farm. There's 19, just under a third of the farm, and we've already gotten how much bamboo? Check this out. Look at that. That's we're gonna be set. We're gonna be set for life. I'm very glad I built this in the overworld too. The one I built in the nether, bit finicky. Look at that. That's a lot of wood. I can use that to craft chests. Ha 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 ha. Hello, Lex Vane. Welcome in. How you doing today? All right. Let me go name that fish now. This is cool. I'm going to build up the slime block flying machines when we get back. Another thing, too, another reason, if you guys, if any of you have been curious, why is it so chill today? Another reason for the chill vibes is because I can stream for a lot longer when I do the chill vibes. I wish they made chests the color of the wood. That'd be cool. Also, Lex Vane, thank you very much for that follow. Because of you, we're now up to 11,879 followers. So thank you, thank you, thank you. If you want to tell us how your day is going, go for it. If not, don't. It's up to you. But welcome in. We are very happy to have you. So thank you very much. Woo! All right. Nemo, the lost fish of the Viking Sea. Treehugger06, thank you very much for that follow. Welcome to the TikTok stream. There we go. How do you link multiple portals? So if you take your portal cords in the overworld and divide them by 8, they will link directly to the portals in the nether if you build them at the exact same spot. At those coordinates. If you do them in a different place, you're going to get different results. Whoops, that's the wrong one. Nemo. The lost fish of the Viking Sea. Nemo, you shall join the wall. Next to Landon, you get to go here. Nemo, the lost fish of the Viking Sea. Right next to Landon and D3 and Refund and Copper and Go and Leo and that and Colorful Water and XP and Scooby and Vegemite and the Susie and Nut and the Codfather and Squid Jr. and McMom's Fish and Zert's Only Daughter and Pancakes and Dragon Dust and Freaking Fire. Sub to Ducky. Are you like the Vikings, my friend? Like the Vikings? Don't think I'm picking up what you're putting down. Also, Elfie brought up a good point. I should definitely do a villager trading hall for clerics with redstone. That would be smart and advantageous. Ugh, I'm happy to have so much redstone progress done today. I haven't done a lot of redstone in this world in a while, so I think this might be the most redstone in a single build in the world. Possibly. I'm not sure. Jacob Spider-Man, thank you for following the TikTok stream. I appreciate it a ton. If you're watching on TikTok and you like what you see, I am also live on Twitch. Twitch.tv/vikingpilot. Link in bio. The quality's a lot higher over here. Any ideas for dress-up day? Our band does dress-up days in the second week of camp. What are the themes? I'm assuming there's themes. There have to be themes, right? There have to be themes. Grab this, grab that. I need more observers. Oh, no, I didn't take that into consideration when getting back over here. I have them. Good. Any theme, really? Well, what do you have? What are your resources look like? I don't want to suggest something. You're like, I don't have a sword and fencing outfit. One was like Hawaiian, others like 90s. Fair enough. Why do I keep getting a chicken burger deluxe as the ad in every stream I watch? I don't know. I guess the world really wants you to eat a chicken burger deluxe. Welcome in, Black Lily. How you doing today? Is it pronounced Black Lily or is it pronounced like Black Lidgy or something like that? In your Twitch, put Viking Pilot. What? Each grade level does a decade. Oh, that's fun. I think I will need trapdoors. I have now sneaked in on the Discord and left a picture of keyboard stealing cat. Hold on, I want to see the keyboard stealing cat. Bun is here. Oh, just a grumpy old man. That's what the cat is. TBH, I don't know why I have that as my name. It popped up randomly. Okay. What would you like me to call you then? It's gonna be some form of Lily, be warned. Probably. I'm gonna need trapdoors, so we'll craft up some bamboo trapdoors. Let me change my name. Oh snap, we got a name change. Alright. So, I guess I'll also need some of this. I think I have everything else I need, though. Oh, I need building blocks too, I suppose. Bonk. Diversity win, name change. Is it dead naming on Twitch if you call someone by their old username? Is that the same thing? Or is that a different thing? I will need a lot of furnaces again. What happened to all those furnaces I crafted? I used them all up, I think. Oh, I left my tool. I left my toolbox at my base. Darn. All right, that's not the same thing. Okay. I also did twin day or dress like a frat boy day, as long as it stays school appropriate, of course. Yeah. My band did pink day, Hawaiian shirt day. It was on Wednesdays. We were a pink. That was the name of the day. Hawaiian shirt day, sports day. Yeah, so like that. Glad that my farm is working. Toolbox. Get your butt in there. All right. Now I'll just craft these, I guess, because I have them here. Let's craft up a bunch of furnaces just so that I have them for when I need them. I think my high school may have had a cowboy day, but I don't remember for sure. Cowboy day. School pride day. Cowboy day is fun. We did a decade day. Spirit Week was a very hype week at my school. I love Spirit Week. Spirit Week was fun. Definitely something I look forward to every year. You know, I need to allow that in the message. That's okay. For Hawaiian Day, came to shirt and in a Hawaiian grass shirt, coconut bra. Thought it'd be funny since I'm a guy in a Hawaiian shirt with a khaki skirt. Nice. Very nice. Sounds like a vibe. All right. Let's do the same thing, just mirrored. Like so. Cool. Need to. We got even more. The only downside community college is no Spirit Week, sad face. Fair enough. Yeah, we got more creative when we had our Halloween games and we were able to dress in costumes. Drumline was Pac-Man. See, back in school, it was still too much of an introvert to properly participate in Spirit Week, which I regret. I was the kid who would go full out for Spirit Week. When is your next YouTube stream? According to my schedule, which I put down in my Discord, it is on tomorrow. Tomorrow. Good thing I checked that, huh? Viking would have done a forgot. All right. What did I build over here? Let me just recreate this exactly as I have it. So we have a piston here. One. Speaking of everyone, join the Discord. We have silly conversations and we post art. Yes, join the Discord. All right. And then we need some observers facing downward, upward. like so. Jump boost 2 is like the best thing ever for doing redstone. Have I made that? Have I said that before? Because it is. What you building? I am building a bamboo farm. Also, I totally put this in the wrong place. Bamboo farm. Flying machine based bamboo farm. There we go. And also so that it doesn't accidentally go off, I will put down a block here. There you go. Okay. And then I had block here, block there, with a, wait a minute. Oh, I know what I did wrong. Whoopsies. I thought it was a portal glitcher. It is not, no. It looks like it though, but this is actually just a bamboo farm with a really hyper efficient collection system. So, but I could definitely see how you'd think it was that. Not out of the question. Now, hold on just a minute here. Oh, yeah, I forgot. We're not building an automatic return side. We're building the launch side. So, this will be the side that gets a redstone input, that activates that flicks the trapdoor, that launches the flying machines. They'll go down and come back and then dock again. That's what this is. This is a different thing. Gotcha. Gotcha, Granger. Pistons. Perfect. Hyper-technical player Viking sounds terrifying. The only thing stopping the hyper-technical Viking from coming out is the fact that I don't like that kind of playstyle. Yet. Simply because I don't understand it well enough to like it. There's aspects of it that I understand very well, and there's other aspects that I don't. So it's like a pick your poison kind of moment. Hi, Pietra. Oh yeah, Zeester, that's not uncommon where I'm from and where I live. The football team is trash, but the band is amazing. They're a band school. That's what they're known for, kind of thing. All right. Hypertech is less with redstone and more through knowledge. Java's programming well enough to use bug exploits. Sorta, yeah, kinda. That's a valid. What's the word I'm trying to use here? Valid thing. That's just wrong. Cool. Okay. So now I need to go down and build the return system on all four of these, or on all four, all both of these. So I believe the rest of it is okay. Opinion, perspective, huh? Where I'm from, we're more football, 14W, 14-0 season before. Oh, wow. Now that's impressive. That is a language I speak. I'm not a football guy, but I am kind of a football guy. There's no reason this has to be this tall. It just is that tall. Why did I do that? Let's do the piston. Cool. That's where the stickies are. Just realize your tunnel of dying looks like you. Yep, it's a little mini version of me. Hello, Pater. Did I not? I hope I said hi earlier. I hope I said hi. Did I say hi? I think I said hi. I don't actually remember. Now I feel bad. I'll tear down this wall real fast just so I can see what I'm building. Okay. Where is this block here? Goes here. This is our return detector. Goes there. How did I build it over here? That's what I thought. It's literally as easy as a redstone dust, a repeater, and a trapdoor. Just like that with a 2-tick pulse. Cool. Question. Your guidelines, the thing you say before you talk in chat, it says trauma dumping is not allowed. Has it ever happened in a stream? Because I'm on. Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes, Cryptic. Oh my gosh. Yes. Trauma dumping on people do that all the time to random poor streamers. And it's like, dude, no one wants to talk about this, please. Don't, like, and the example I always use is don't come into chat saying, my dog just died. My mom just died. My insert X here just died. Like, that's a really common occurrence. And the thing is, too, when it's their first message ever in a stream, and they go, my ex just died, or my dad just died, my sister just died, my dog just died, my cat just died. You don't know if it's real or not. You don't, how do you respond to that? So it's just stupid, annoying thing that streamers have to deal with that we wish we didn't have to deal with. All right. I'm going to do a quick test. This can go there. Yeah, trauma dumping is a real issue on some streams. All right. This is going to go all the way down. Hopefully. Theoretically. I missed. I missed. That's funny. I built it one block too far over. This is why we check our work. Never seen it, just heard stories. Yep. You're lucky. Because it happens and it sucks. All right. I guess I can start working on this other one while this one returns to sender. 4. That goes there, that goes there. Okay, cool. Yeah. Back when I first started streaming, we used to get trauma dumping in chat a whole lot more. That was during COVID as well. So, like, people trapped in their rooms and their houses really didn't know what to do, so they would come into streams, right? And they would watch streams, and people would be like, oh my gosh, this is so freaking cool, I love this. And then they would ruin it by trauma dumping. There we go. Also hydrate. Also, I'm out of water now. Toxin 556, thank you very much for that follow. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? If you want, because of you, we're now up to 11,879 followers. So thank you. I really appreciate it. Welcome. Hope you enjoy the rest of the stream. And then same with you, Cryptic Fridge. Because of you, we're now up to 11,881 followers. So thank you. You want to tell us your days? Go for it. If not, don't, it's up to you. But welcome in. How you doing today? It's one of those. It's one thing to mention something because it comes up. It's another to dump it on people out of nowhere. Yeah. No. Yeah. Don't just trauma dump. Unsure of how this one lines up, so we're gonna just do that. And a stretch from Peter. Okay. Wow. Oh, that felt good. See, I really like this vibe. The chill stream vibes are the best stream vibes. Oh, I forgot to move this out of the way. You are new, Toxin. Yeah, welcome in. How you doing today? I gotta head out to get dinner and do laundry before Death Game tonight. See y'all next stream. Bye, Fluffy. Have a wonderful night. And thank you again for stopping by. Perfect. That one returned. Okay. This one next. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, cool. I can now block this up. Cool. And I can put this here, that there. And I can put that there, that there, that there, that there. And I can put all of this here. Don't actually know what I can put here. Like this, I think. The thing with this stream is it has a small base, not that many chats, just 5 people watching peacefully. Yeah. Sarah Morrison 512. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the stream. Because of you, we're now up to 11,882 followers. So thank you, thank you, thank you. If you want to tell us how your day's going, go for it. If not, don't. It's up to you. But welcome, and we're very happy to have you. But I get it for really talkative here, just not like 1,000 users, lol. Yeah, you guys are talkative, and I love that. I love that you guys are talkative. Truthfully, I am very grateful to have the community that I have. It's the middle of the night for me right now, so you know. Hello, Sarah. Welcome in. Trying to make this more efficient. But welcome in. We're happy to have you. I don't have 2 more furnaces. That's annoying. That's okay. I'll just do this. I usually come back to streams, but I may be back wherever I can log. Here, wherever I can log. Whenever I can log in. Okay. Sounds good. Where the log came from. Wherever I can. A log. Okay. I'm fairly new, but it's nice and chill, especially after coming from an action-packed Skizzleman streaming playing Minecraft Island with Impulse. My streams are bipolar. We have 2 versions. We have the chill, hardcore streams, which are going to be like this forever. I think for all eternity now, hardcore streams are going to be just like this. And then you have the very energetic SMP streams. If I'm playing on an SMP with other people, you can guarantee it's going to be very chaotic. It's almost 3 in the morning for me. I probably should be off to bed, but I'm on vacation from work, so screw it. Okay, Bun Bun. Fair enough. Fair enough. That's fair. Let me flip that back down. Okay, so now I gotta get this all... don't want to break this. I gotta get this all hooked up to a clock. Viking is a little evil goblin on SMPs and chats are enablers. Yes, you guys are enablers. Enabler, I hardly know her. Alright, build up a little platform here. We're going to do a standard Etho hopper clock design, I think, for our redstone. We're going to do that there. It's like Frogger. It's like I'm playing a game of Frogger. I have band camp soon, so I have to go to bed. 7:50 p.m. right now, and band camp is 8 to 2. I can stay for a bit longer. Fair enough. I have band camp in exactly a month from today. Band camp starts for me. So I will say my stream during band camp is going to be greatly reduced. I don't know if I'll be able to stream at all for that week, just because I'm the drum major. I have to be available. I have to be up and going. I can't leave early, you know. I'm the last one to leave the field every day kind of thing. So it's going to be very fun, though. I'm going to come back with a lot of fun stories. Do I have... Okay, 1, 2. Very late, but here. Hi, Garu. Welcome in. Wait, are you playing modded Minecraft? Nope, this is vanilla hardcore Minecraft. Hardcore vanilla. 1, 2. I'll have to watch the VOD later. Sounds good. It's been a really chill VOD today. Really chill stream today, Garu. And I made a new playlist and everything. It's been great. All right, let's do... Let's see here. The mic is a mod pack. Oh, no, it's not. I have the voice chat mod installed, but it's vanilla Minecraft. I just have this installed because this is the same instance I used to play Pleasantcraft, and Pleasantcraft has the voice mod installed. So I can just hide it though. Respect. Thank you, Dennis. Thanks, Gino, for the follow. I love little Viking totems. He's like your Wilson if this was Castaway. Exactly. He's just like my Wilson. How the heck do I want to do this? I think I figured it out. If I do this with this and this and tie it into an observer facing, gotta get me a totem looks like me. It's pretty easy to do actually. All you gotta do is look up the design though, and it's pretty straightforward. Hold on. Just look up Minecraft player totem, skin totem or whatever. I think this would work. I don't know. We're going to do a quick test after I build up the rest of this. All it is a hopper, whopper, junior, double, triple, whopper. Okay. Redstone dust on top of that. With that, and I need a redstone block. Don't have one of them. How many days has it been? We're on day 2080. Hey, 2080. People buy graphics cards with that number in it. I have a 2060 in my own setup. The magnet totem may be real. It may be. Also, this redstone is impressive. Are you following designers? This is all yours. I'm taking various pieces. So like this exit, this unloading system, not mine. But the actual like flying machines and all of this is just built using the knowledge of how the redstone works. If that makes sense. I want to see what happens here. All right. Oh snap. Whoopsies. That one's. I mean, it activated them. That's good. I'm going to throw in a couple more stacks of stuff, just to What the? What? Is it detecting the signal strength difference? Let's see. It is detecting the signal strength difference. That's unfortunate. New plan. New plan. Hi, Pete. Everyone's saying hi. Oh, meep. I love it when everyone gets along and says, howdy ho. Howdy ho, neighbor. All right, hold on. Going to do this. Going to move this here. Not there. Here. This will simply detect if it's powered or not. And this should work flawlessly. Uh-oh, new hopper clock time. No, I think we're good. Check this out. So if I... Check this out. Yep. And then it's going to go back and forth. But anytime, it'll only activate when it's completely empty. Because now it's detecting the... Yep, it's detecting the note block. Perfect. So now I can throw the rest of this in. What's the box? The numbers? It's just a note block. I have a vanilla tweaks texture pack that allows the whatchamacallit, the note to be displayed on the side, so I can actually see, like, this is tuned to an F sharp, whereas this one's tuned to a G. Need to get rid of all of the... I put 5 stacks in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Now it will only activate once every 5 stacks of items flows. Every 10 stacks of items, which is like 5 minutes or something like that. So it won't be running all the time. Obviously, the storage collection system will. And I may want to find an off switch for this. Actually, I have one. What device is this? This is a bamboo farm. Fully automatic bamboo farm. And I actually have I definitely have a system that could act as an off switch. I have a really easy system that could act as an off switch. Yeah, all I have to do is hook it up so that this redstone line powers some fence gates that... Yeah, we're going to do that, I think. Let me plant my bamboo actually really fast. We're going to get all this bamboo down. Oh, nice. Looks like a really good redstone. Thank you, RG. Yeah, I'm building up this bamboo farm so that I can have a storage system, because bamboo can be used to make wood now, which can be used to craft chests. So we're going to try to get an automatic wood farm using bamboo that allows me to craft chests that allows me to have a storage system. The fact that he lasted 2,000 days in modded Minecraft with no knowledge, I'm guessing, is just impressive. This is hardcore, not modded. This is hardcore vanilla Minecraft. There's no mods here. There are no game-changing mods. Yes, I have the voice chat mod, but that does not affect the game. This is vanilla hardcore Minecraft. Unmodded. No mods. Great. It reminds me of the Tammy floor. Yeah. What about the box with numbers? That's literally just a texture pack. That is a note block. Note blocks are default in the game. Elon and shorts. Yeah, fair enough. Sticks used for fletches for emeralds. I mean, ow, 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 ow. Okay. I can use them for that, but the main purpose isn't going to be that. Man, 3 hours already, quite long. Yeah, it's been a longer stream. Never mind, I'm so confused. It's vanilla Minecraft, and I have a single texture pack on. Look. I have the high contrast. I have my texture pack for my this, and then this is fabric mods for the voice mod, and then this is the vanilla tweaks. Thanks for slapping me. RG3000X, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it a ton. Problem. Okay. Thank you so much for the follow. Because of you, we're now up to 11,882 followers. So thank you, thank you, thank you. If you want to tell us how your day is going, go for it. If not, don't, it's up to you. But welcome, and we're very happy to have you. Still looking for bamboo on my server? Uh-oh. Haven't found it yet? Very annoying to not find any. For sure. Wandering traders can trade it, so keep an eye out for them. And then, yeah, I guess, shipwrecks. Yeah, shipwrecks can have it too. As they can also have moss. Lanterns under hanging cherry trees. Yeah, that's a super good aesthetic. All right, I think all the bamboo is planted. Okay, cool. I have enough left over to do some crafting with. Knock knock, who's there? Aren't bamboo forests 3,000 blocks away? I mean, they could be any distance. There's no set distance that blocks are away from anything. I need 19 of these. Check this out. Garu lady! Gifting a sub to Mav the Magnetar. Thank you very much for doing that. I appreciate it a ton. And I'm sure they do too. Alright, I'm curious. Is it there I need to block off? Do a quick test. Yes, it is. Look at that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think I broke it. It's not as simple as that, I guess. Oh, jeez. I'm breaking everything. All right, minecart. Hello? One, two, three. There's three, and I'm missing some. What? Let's just do this real quick. I think I just burnt a couple of dispensers, but I could be wrong. Are they over here? Interesting. Actually, fun fact, bamboo location in a block appears to be the same regardless of Y values. So if you plant one at 500, the other is the same at 60, the same spot. Oh, interesting. Yeah, this is the same sorter. It works flawlessly until you mess with it, which is what I did. I messed with it. Wait, so I'm just missing one? I'm literally just missing one single minecart. That's annoying. Well, I guess I have to craft a new one. It works fine until it doesn't, if that makes sense. All right, hold on a minute. Let me do that to clear up some inventory space. Let's grab a chest. I have extra hoppers, don't I? Yes, I do. Perfect. That. Like that. All right, let's get our minecarts placed back down. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. There we go. I'm going to get to bed and get ready for tomorrow. Bye, Shattered. Have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it a ton. Hopefully, I'll see you again on Thursday for the next Twitch stream. And I'll be live on YouTube again as well. So I'll be live on YouTube tomorrow instead of Twitch. But guys, I'm going to call it there because I actually have to go to something in 25 minutes. So I got to make sure I'm got enough time to go change and be ready for that. So thank you guys. Today has been a very, very fun stream. I love this new vibe. I love this new place. Look at all the people who followed. That is insane. Holy cow. Thank you very much, everyone who followed today. TikTok, I hope you have a wonderful night. I'll see you all next time. Bye, TikTok. End the live stream. TikTok got 5,500 views, 64 new followers, and 10,000 likes. Wow, it's an impressive TikTok live stream. Today was a good stream. And Kitten, with that last minute follow, thank you for following, because of you, we're now only 17 followers away from, or 16 followers away from 11,900 followers. So thank you very much. We're going to raid one of my buddies. He's doing a subathon. He's an insane streamer. Awesome guy. He's been live for like over 80 hours at this point. He still has 40 hours left to go. So, yeah. Very important question to ask you all, guys. That question is, will I see you guys again on Thursday for another epic, amazing, and awesome stream? Will I see you guys over on YouTube tomorrow for an epic, amazing, and awesome YouTube live stream? I don't know. The world may never know. You guys are awesome, amazing, wonderful people. I had a ton of fun and hope you guys did too. The chill vibes on hardcore truly are immaculate. So thank you all so very much. The raid message for Colonel Kohler's stream, Colonel Live's stream, is going to be that's the raid message if you don't have emotes. If you do have emotes, we're going to use the heart emotes, the Viking hardcore emotes, okay? That's the raid message. If you do have the emotes, make sure to put that in chat. Send it once, send it twice, then don't send it again. I hope you have a good life. Hope you'll be of good cheer. And I hope to see you all again on Thursday for another epic, amazing, and awesome stream. And thank you again to Tanisha for the raid. Bye, guys. Have a good life. Be with cheer. See you all later.